Yo, good evening, friends. What is up? Hello, M. A great day for you. Glad to hear it. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Bacon Copter, what's up? I would say today was a great day, except today was the day that we picked for all of us to go to the dentist. Every single one of us. Um, so we took the kids in the early afternoon, and unfortunately, my youngest daughter has a cavity that we're gonna have to deal with, and I'm very unexcited for her. Mom got your appointment therapy. Oh, congratulations, Em. That's got to be huge relief, dude. I'm so glad that worked out for you. I really am. Hey, Nemrin. Hey, Kruger. Yeah, it's not gonna be great. Turns out my kids have really weak teeth. Um, I lucked out. I had really strong teeth that mostly survived me just abusing and ignoring them for much of my life. But now that I actually have had cavities and have gone through the agony of dealing with that, I'm much more careful with them. Yeah, thumbs up for self-care. Yes, definitely. Two thumbs up. Two thumbs up. Strong approved. But yeah, other than that, today's been good. I'm still thoroughly, yeah, why do teeth need to exist? I would like I I'm sure it's an imperfect solution because I've never heard anybody actually speak well of them. But man, if we just like lose all these and just go with dentures, no more pain, no more agony. Silly humans have evolved to be a baleen filter feeder. Have strong teeth except for one molar that's like detonated when you're a teenager. Yeah, my problem was I ended up with a lot of cavities like in between the teeth, so I had to like drill down into them to get to them. And a couple of years ago, one of those broke, and they had to drill down the tooth even further. And that was also the moment that I discovered that I am building a very strong resistance to the painkillers they use. So that was agony. That was supreme agony, and I never, ever, ever want to deal with that again. Although, I imagine I'll probably have to at some point. Like, that same thing will probably come loose again, and they'll have to drill even closer to the nerve. And I should probably stop thinking about this right now, because I'm going to ruin my evening thinking about my teeth. My stupid teeth. Yeah, why can't they just, like, be good? I know, right? Like, why can't they just, like, behave? Like, why do you have to feel things in them? We'd all be so much better if we just didn't if we didn't feel anything in our teeth. They just mash stuff up for us that we then swallow. Like all the feeling can be elsewhere. You know, teeth are a dumb thing to feel. That's my stance for the night. Feeling teeth are stupid. But yeah, other than that, I'm doing good. I was gonna say I've been playing so much 2 Point Hospital. I've actually surprised myself in how caught up in it I've become. Like every level I do, like I have to get 3 stars, and I have to post scores to the online leaderboards, and I'm doing the big like super bug network thing where everybody contributes goals to like an overarching goal. And I've been going back and doing the remix levels. There's a really cool one I'm on right now, where normally you start with one hospital building and then you purchase other ones like to form an entire like hospital campus, right? But one of the remix levels, you can't buy expansion buildings. You have to complete challenges to get them to unlock, and that one's pretty cool because the challenges are like all over the place. So. What's up, Cold Rolled Steel? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your teeth are behaving. I hate when you get a filling and when you get some really chewy candy and the foot. Yeah, yeah. I've only had that experience once when one of my fillings broke from accidentally biting into something really hard with it. And now I'm like, I think for the rest of my life I'm gonna be gun shy against anything really really crunchy or really really sticky. So the very concept terrifies me. But yeah, 2 Point Hospital, good stuff. I'm still mulling over getting the DLC for it, because it's supposed to just be more of the same. But I like the same that I've been doing, so I might pick it up. Can say I never had someone greet me wishing my teeth are behaving. I think they are. They haven't said anything to me all day. It's because everyone in my family had dentist appointments today, cold rolled steel, and mine went fine, fortunately. But my youngest daughter has a cavity that she's gonna have to get taken care of, and I fear for her a bit. And my older daughter has her teeth are really crowded, and one of them is being like crowded out to the point that it's loose, and I really hope nothing serious happens there. Happened to you a couple months ago. I had a now and later. Now I know to only eat those things on one side of your mouth when there's zero things. I think the chewiest thing I ever eat are Starburst, and I suck on those. I will not chew a Starburst. I fear them. I've learned to respect and fear them. Hi, Lodral. Hi. Apparently, you missed a story. Just that we all went to the dentist today, and I was recounting my deep seated fear of the dentist after having one of my fillings break and having to get it repaired by drilling down even further on my tooth. So I'm just kind of in the back of my mind counting the days until that happens again and it's even worse. So yeah, now in good and Mike and later in plenty and Ike. The ultimate candy, iron and wine. Also, I'm really thirsty tonight. Maybe like you, your jaw was literally too small for all your teeth, especially when your wisdom teeth started to come in. They had to remove two top and two bottom. Oh, damn, dude. I've gotten off really lucky because for one thing, I had tooth driller for it. It's up, Hoink. I've been really lucky because I have pretty strong teeth. So even when I didn't take care of them very well, they resisted cavities. But my bottom teeth were crowded. Like you can see, pretty sure you can see. They're not now. But actually, I think if you go back, did I? I'm trying to remember if I don't remember how the timeline lines up. Did I start streaming before finishing Invisalign? Because my lower teeth were all crowded, and one of my teeth was like way back. And my dentist warned me, if you don't ever get this taken care of, eventually it's gonna chip your teeth because they hit wrong. So I got Invisalign for like a year. I think it was right around 1 year, and they straightened it out. And I'm not gonna show you on the camera because that's gross. But they straightened this out, and now there's a wire. They like plastered a wire onto the back of these teeth to keep them straight. Because of course, your dumb face is gonna want to go back to how dumb it was before. Mine certainly does. So I have this wire in there to keep it straight. And I forgot where I was going with the story. Yeah, I guess that I had crooked teeth on the bottom. My mother had them. Now my older daughter has them. I don't know if my younger daughter is gonna have them yet. She hasn't lost her baby tooth yet. So. You eating Sour Patch Kids right now on point? Yeah, yeah. Very, very germane to the discussion, Cragger. Thank you for contributing. What's up, R. Dominic? We need to get some ABBA Zap. Are you just making words up now? You think you can get that past me? Well, you're not, sir. Not happening. Oh shit, Lodra High said it too. Alright. I'm still halfway convinced you're just making up words. You're like, ha ha ha, I'm gonna pretend this candy exists so Oddish looks like an idiot. Bar of taffy with a peanut butter filling. Bar of taffy with a peanut butter filling. Bar of taffy. Do we have those? I don't think I've ever seen one of those anywhere in America. I don't think so. Ooh. Unless someone wants to correct me. Use of teeth in horror movies is one of the two things that make me. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, tooth, eye trauma and tooth trauma in horror movies. Like, you want to get me to look away from the screen? There you go. Abazaba. Okay, I have to click on this. Abazaba is old school. What the? What the what? What is this? Oh, okay. Huh. Where are they from? Hang on. Annabelle Candy Company. Oh, huh. Headquarters in Hayward, California. Oh my god, I'm so uncultured. Hang on. Annabelle acquires the Golden Nugget Candy Company and the Cardinate Candy Company, and with them the brands Abba Zaba, Big Hunk, Look, and You Know. I want a big hunk. We are still talking about candy, right? Oh god. First found them in your junior high school snack shack. Interesting. I know, Em. We're ancient. Get over it. Hard to find now. Smart and Final sells them by the box. Oh, okay. I very rarely go in there. The only thing I ever get at Smart and Final is yeast, because they have a really good deal on like a big package of yeast. Go to Candy Baron at Shoreline Village in LB, and you'll see Abaza. Okay. Tired eye trauma, wired, granting eyes, cleansing of beastly. See what's up, Reaganomicon? Their store thing defaulted you into Russia. Bacon copter. I always had my suspicions about you. Unos are pretty good. What are Unos? Like, what is the composition of a Uno? We're gonna get started, because otherwise it's gonna be candy chat all night. And I know you fuckers would enjoy that entirely too much. I just got an achievement for starting the game. Deep Hollow Hollowers. If you get caught stealing some, do you want the yeast infraction? What's up, Manic? Why am I not surprised? Chocolate, more chocolate, and peanuts. That I can get behind. That I can appreciate. Hello, May. Pickaxe. Add it. Me. You know the drill. No, I know the pickaxe. Let's see any drills. Hey, kid. Snack falconing. Work. Till I die. Come pick your fight. Give arrows flight. You mess with me. You mess with all of us. Going to see the blank tones next week. Charcoal? Carry on. That is what I need in life some days, an achievement for getting out of bed. It's very on point for this game. This makes you want a 0 bar. Man, I always just ate boring candies. I ate like Snickers and Hershey's chocolate and Reese's cups, and we would get the little Hershey's variety, the little rectangular bits where they had like, that's where I learned about Mr. Goodbar and Crackle bars. But then from Crackle bars, I learned about the existence of Crunch bars, which I liked a lot more. I'm trying to think. I think generally like Snickers are my favorite. I feel like there was something I liked more. All right, I'll get back to playing. Jesus. Playing Lone Survivor lately, mentioned Discord. So far, it's very not a fan of stealth elements at all. Yeah, the best thing that Lone Survivor does is its atmosphere. The gameplay itself is honestly kind of lacking. Not staying, just want to drop by, say hi, talk about chocolate, and do this. Thank you, Ardom. It's always a pleasure, even when you're not blowing my eardrums out. Cases away message has strong Born to Die worlds. 410 billion dead cops vibes. It does. What's up, Worst Elephant? Still playing the first episode of Higurashi. Characters are excruciating and someone doesn't get murdered, so you don't get screwed. Good night, Ardominic. Good to see you. Prayer like that already goes. Something like, God, I've been very good today. Haven't lost my temper, been rude or patient or unkind to anyone, but I'm about to get out of bed and I'm going to need some help to keep this up. I know those days. Jeez. Feels like it's been years since I got back and saw this again. I think it might, what was it? Like, what are the ones that are, like, I think it's 100 grand, which is like chocolate and like tons of caramel and little crispy bits. I like those, but soft caramel is like infuriating to eat. Like, I love it. I think it's delicious. Like, caramel is one of my all-time favorite flavors of anything. But oh my god, it's so annoying. Because you chew it and nothing happens. 100 grams are good. I only want a fun size. Yeah, they're too much work to eat otherwise. It's like, they're like the inverse of Butterfingers. Butterfingers are delicious, but agonizing to eat because they get all stuck in your mouth. And chewing, like, just makes it worse. 100 grams are the opposite. Like, they're like too soft. Like, you can't chew them. You feel like you're just gumming your food for an hour. Hey, bird. Things are, like, really intense right now. Pray to your bird gods for my soul, bird. Mayday, BB, stuck together, don't suck together. So, did we end last time on getting back from that party? I think we did, didn't we? Yeah, we went to the graveyard, and then the following day, we went to that party. Jesus Christ, okay. My mom's holding up. First chapter isn't the best one. Don't know if you sign Discord. Find the anime and manga 10 times more manageable. That might be your I'm too lazy to read visual novel side talking. Werthers are your perfect caramel. They are very good. Yes, and not infuriating to eat. Good morning. There's my little sunshine Daisy. When you were at the party to talk to the bombshell girl. Yeah, that's why she's in my... That's why she's in the book. That was an experience. Are you feeling any better from the other day? Sleeping a lot, but feeling worse? Okay, well, I'm gonna make you an appointment with Dr. Hank. Oh, jeez, Mom, it's fine. It's very much not fine, hun. I'm an adult, I can make that decision. When you're here, you're still my baby. And I'm making you an appointment. Meg, hun, I'm worried about you. Okay, Mom. Listen, I keep thinking about the money problems, and the house, and I'm just so sorry. You wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't such a massive screw-up. I just want to fall into a pit and die right now. See, Mom, I'm fine. I hate myself and I want to die. It's fine. It's okay, really. We'll figure something out. This isn't on you to fix. I'm sorry if I made it seem that way. What's done is done, and we're family together regardless. Please stop worrying about it. Whatever happens, I love you. I need you to know that. You too. Aww. Okay, I'm gonna go. You sure you don't want to stay home and rest? Nah, I got stuff to do. What is it you have to do? I don't even know, honestly. Oh, hon. Please take it easy. I will. Love you too. May's mom is incredibly supportive. Like, she's lucky to have a mom like her. Keep the really good prescription headache meds on my nightstand. I can, like, give you half of one. Only half? Honey, you're, you know, short? Half would be fine. It's fine. Okay, let me know if I can be any help. Thanks. You are tiny. You are diminutive. Go visit with the Trash King. The manga, I started Nausicaa, not too far, but I'm liking it a lot more than the movie. Huh. Interesting. I've only ever seen the movie, and I love the movie. Maybe it'd be worth checking out manga. Alright, rabies. Brighten my day. Quick fool and put her in a coma. Finally have an appointment with an actual proper doctor on Thursday. Congratulations, Manic! I know that has been an absolute struggle for you. I'm glad it didn't take literally forever. Hey, rabies. And just an aside, how fucking stupid is it that we live in a society where we have to congratulate each other on getting doctor's appointments? Like, that's something that shouldn't even be worth mentioning. It should be so simple and mundane. Hey, rabies. How's life? In a society fucked up if true. That's good to hear. Back in school, we had to write this thing. Like, if you could be anywhere in 15 years, where would you be? And it was an easy assignment, because I drew it when I was 15. And it hasn't changed. Except it was 20 years then. I'm on a farm or something like that. But not with like animals or crops or something. Maybe corn? I like cornfields. Maybe here, maybe in like Idaho or something. And we're there. She's there. In the drawing, she's a she. And we're married or like whatever they do in Idaho. My teacher wrote, I think they just get married. But no, like I mean out on the frontier. You just stay with something long enough that it's a thing. Whatever, I can call it what I want. Anyway, we go out and wander around and do work together. And we come home and we're all gross. And your face feels like it does when it's been windy all day. It's cold out. And we order pizza. My teacher was like on a farm in Idaho? Yeah, there's a town nearby in this drawing. It's a big drawing. And we eat pizza and I'm playing a video game and she's making something. Like she does woodworking or she's a blacksmith or something. So she has really rough hands. Teacher was like she's doing woodworking and or blacksmithing in the living room. And she has boots, but like mine are muddy, but hers are all scuffed up from work. From the wood or fire or something. And we have 2 big burly cats from a barn and a dog. And we all howl at the moon together. Parts of it I've wanted since I was a kid. The cats and the dog, at least. No children. No children. No children. How about you, Rabies? Does Rabies want babies? You have big plans? Too true, Rabies. Too true. Alright, I'm off. Thanks for saying hello. See you around. Be safe and eat trash. And common pests. It's quite a spiel we gave Rabies. I feel like we're really opening... With the help of Rabies, we're really opening up. Also been replaying Haunting Ground lately. Realized a bunch of things I never noticed in your first playthrough. So far enjoying it more than you did before. At least top 3 favorite horror game. Wow. Pretty high praise. I've only ever heard of Haunting Ground as like more of a curiosity. Storyline is so damn good. Hey! Oh god. What do you want? Hello to you too, May. Well, I wanted to let you know, we ran a test on that arm you guys found a few days back. I had completely forgotten about the severed arm we found like a day after getting home. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought you'd be interested is all. Definitely. Arm belonged to a middle-aged man, medium build, and he was dead when it was removed. Whoa. That means... It doesn't mean anything yet. I just thought you'd like to know. You always liked detective stories when you were a kid. Okay, yeah, thanks. This ghost is seriously messed up. Ghost? Wasn't no ghost involved in this, whatever it was. Yeah, nobody believes me. I get it. Careful, May. Strange stuff going on. Yeah, you're telling me. Have a nice evening, May. Hey, Fury Fighter. What's going on? How you doing, buddy? Talk to Selmers. Hey, Selmers. Jeez, May, are you sick? Nah. Just tired. Got a headache. Why are you out running around? I'll get over it. Yeesh. Take it easy, neighbor. And do. Want to hear a new poem? Always yes, the stars, like lights on cars. Drive across the dark and never park. It's true, they are like that. I got one ready for longest night. Oh? Longest night. Night so dark, but stars so bright. Nice. Thanks, I'm feeling festive. Noticed anything like weird around here lately? Weird as in... Go for missing kids. I don't think so. Not recently, at least. That Casey kid last spring, but he weren't a kid no more. Maybe someone else, but from another town? Sure, I'll remember. You know, I asked that, but I didn't expect you to know. I read the paper. Forecast thinking snow soon. When? Soon. Gonna get cold soon. Are we actually gonna see snow in this game? Couldn't identify main closer than that. Run that arm's dental records. Oh, that's really interesting about the AI in that game, man. Redoing your freaking save file for Dargon save corruption. Getting cold early this year. Don't bode well. Ah! Come on, I just wanted to get up on the houses. Oh, come on! Whatever magic I had in this game is gone. It's happened. I finally suck at night in the woods. 150 hours gone, a flash of bullshit. Oh my god, Fury Fighter. Oh, that's terrible. Are you gonna be okay? Like, is there any way to recover any of that? Like, any backups? I don't know how the saves... I don't know how the save system of that game works. Get good? Only I knew how. Yeah, if I lose a save file in something, I'm pretty much done with it. Frustrated but more determined. One save file goes get fucked, nerd. I think the last time that happened to me, and I'm gonna get absolutely zero sympathy for this. I know, I understand. Was Serious Sam 2, because Serious Sam 2 had a profile system, and mine got corrupted because that game, at least at launch, was pretty unstable. And I was on, like, the penultimate world, I think. So I was done with that game. I would like to replay it sometime. I feel like I'm one of 5 people on the earth that actually kind of like Serious Sam 2. Halloween's over, there's still a gravestone between the buildings. That one's always been there, Lodro High. I think May commented on it her first day back, but never said anything else about it again. You can make a review for it on your YouTube channel. That could be fun, Em. Nice change of pace. Will tunnelfish always be there? Will tunnel drain, canal be bare? I would miss the tunnelfish. To have them back would be my wish. Are they gonna drain the tunnel or something? No, it's poetry, okay? I'm just making stuff up. Please don't listen. But I like you, tunnel poetry, man. I will miss your weird, yet charming poetry. Serious Sam 2 is way more fun with a partner. Tunnelfish rule! Serious Sam series is confusing you? Yeah, it should be. Because the first one is Serious Sam, the first encounter. And then the second one is Serious Sam, the second encounter. And then the third one is Serious Sam 2. But then they kind of went back and made like 3 different versions of first encounter and second encounter. Like what, like, if I remember correctly, they put first encounter and second encounter, like the classic versions on Steam. And then they put like HD versions on Steam. And then they did this thing years ago called Serious Sam Fusion, where they had this idea to kind of unify all their engines and like kind of house all the Serious Sam games under like one hub program, but then gave up on that. So that's like another version of first and second encounter. So if we ever did Serious Sam, like we would have to spend one night just diagramming the series and figuring out which games we actually want to play. Should be able to find some large titanite in the tunnels. I'll take Mace baseball bat up to +10. Played Dead Island for a while, ran into some kind of save corruption, which I used as an excuse to stop playing, not real great. Yeah, I've always heard Dead Island was kind of middling. It seemed like it was, oh god, what's the... What's the game they made after that? Yeah, Dead Island was one of the gross severed torso promo. Yeah. What was the game with like the zombie parkour after that? That's name Dying Light. Dying Light, that was it. Dying Shite. I always meant to play Dying Light, never got around to it, and I'm so over the zombie thing at this point. So intensely over it. So you can't resist coming here. That's God calling you. Oh jeez, I'm betting not. God's patient, hun, like nature. That's such a creepy statement. I find it comforting. I have this creeping dread thing going on, so just ignore me. Okay, hun. Can I do anything? Not really. Love you. What is it? I don't know. Purposely committing the scene to memory. Take a brain photo. Yeah, like when I was a kid. Your dad was great with the games to keep you quiet in the car. He sure was. I still do it now. Snap. Got your picture. Snap, snap. Got yours too. Love you, sweetie. You too, Mom. I'm so worn out. Why don't you go take a nap back in the library room? Wow, I haven't been in a library room in years. Doesn't get a lot of use these days, but it's nice and quiet and peaceful. Okay, I might do that. Door back there is unlocked now, so have at it. I'll be out here. Thanks, Mom. No problem, sweetie. Oh, this is cool. Super interested by zombies, especially in movies and TV. I used to be so into zombies. I was into zombies before they were cool. I was into zombies back in high school and college. And then it's like once everybody else got interested in zombies, I was like, whatever, man. Who cares? Dying Light's worth playing for the movement tech. Is that Grandpa? May. Fear the alien. They're real. Hipsterage in his zombie folder, only he can look at as a compressed with the password. Your brother's halfway through Dishonored, slightly gotten the hang of stealth, still doesn't give a shit about sneaking sometimes. Pretty good at using Blink to teleport behind enemies' backstab. Honestly, it's no mean feat to go like all out in Dishonored. So honestly, good on him. You can absolutely do some crazy stuff in that game. Can I go to sleep again? I guess not. We regret to inform you this place is haunted. Well, it's a church. It's haunted by the spirit of Christ. 1,000 zombie movies all telling me that man is the real monster. Please, I'm so clever. It's consecrated ground. There shouldn't be ghosts here. They're holy ghosts, which, as we all know, are a thing. His grandpa was Christ. Taking a sharp turn into Dan Brown country. A lot better at full-blown assault than I am. Really like sneak through because sneaking is fun. I like how stealth games require thought before doing anything. I don't know how I would play Dishonored now if I played it again. Because I did like high chaos stealth, where I would try to stealth everything, but I would murder everybody that I came across. Yeah, I don't know if I'd try to go like full non-lethal or like even crazier. Want to like Dishonored, something about it just never sat right with you. I wonder if it was the art style. The people I knew that were put off by Dishonored were generally all put off by the art style. Got statues of stern dudes for miles here in Possum Springs. You remember what Bruce said last time? You didn't like Dishonored and it was the art style? Okay, so we don't know where Bruce got off to, but didn't sound like he had much future left the last time we spoke to him. And May unfortunately didn't pick up on that. Or maybe fortunately. Tried Splinter Cell Chaos Theories co-op mode with your brother. Wonder how that went. Keyword friendly fire. Wonder where Bruce has got to. Actually, I know. Really? Yeah, he told me not to tell you yesterday. Tell me what, May? Bruce is going home. He... What? Yeah, he's going home to his kids. I guess they're all waiting for him. Oh. He seemed pretty happy about it. Okay. Thanks, May. Are you not happy about this? Thanks for letting me know. Okay, so it seems like the pastor knows. The pastor understands, but May still doesn't get it. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we'll have a scene with the pastor where she kind of explains what happens, and I imagine May is not going to take it very well. Probably like the last thing she needs right now. You know, the whole time I've been playing this, I never noticed the little sticks that kick up behind May as she's running through here. That's just a neat little detail. I noticed the leaves, of course, and I noticed you could kick around acorns. Yeah, the sticks just passed me by somehow. A lot to this game that I never saw when you played it. Seems like a real good game for details like that. Hey. You okay? Yeah, I'm like only half here right now. I'm just tired. Are you sick or something? I don't even know anymore. You should get some cold medicine. Some crackers and ginger ale and lay in bed and watch bad movies. Oh god, that'd be so nice. Thanks for the advice, Doc. Don't mention it. May, you okay? Look at her eyes. May! Sorry, spaced out there for a second. You should, like, see a doctor. I'll get around to it. Thanks. No problem. Alright, well, I'll probably see you later. Probably? Nothing certain, I guess. See ya. May's... May's being weirder than usual today. What was the last thing that happened? Last night we drove 2 hours to a party with B, where she pretended to be a college student because it makes her feel normal, and we totally ruined it for her, so she ran off. And we had to find her and apologize, and I guess things worked out in the end. May is not okay is kind of the running theme of this game. Yeah, but she's like... She's like a different level of not okay now. Technically, we don't know what happened either. Question was he's moving on. Do you want to cause more trouble for the pastor? Gave a line about family and attempted to make her and May not worry. I'm pretty sure he ended it. That's my assumption. Like, I don't think... Bruce didn't seem like the kind of guy that would just make something up out of whole cloth. Oh man, it's locked again. It blows. I'm like personally offended by whoever lives here. Whatever, whoever, whatever. Alright, we can't break into this person's house now. I mean, it'd be great if Bruce just did move on to somewhere else. And we could get some kind of, like, pleasant little coda to his story. But again, this doesn't seem like the kind of game for that. Nothing happening at the Telesoft building today. Huh. Whoa. Whoa. Dude, are you okay? Yeah, I guess. Sure. Tired, had a headache for days. You should, like, go home and rest. I feel like you'd be able to, like, veg out pretty well. Nah, I'm fine. Doing stuff helps. How are you feeling about the whole ghost thing? Bad. I mean, since it happened, I don't feel rested in the morning. And I feel like someone else is in my head. My skull is going to explode. So yeah, not good then. Nope. Well, I guess we're not hanging out with B tonight. When someone in that position talks about seeing loved ones again, it's not a good sign. Yeah. But we shall see. So I said I could, like, take you up to the park. You did indeed. I'm so tired. You gonna be okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. You up for this park trip? Not right now. Okay, so I actually get to pick between Angus and Greg today? That Angus part of Greg's route? Yeah, apparently we can just go hang out with Angus, which I believe, unless there's like huge demand for Greg, I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is the scene where you uncover the mystery of these boxes? Okay, we're definitely gonna go hang out with Angus then. I'm so... Oh, we got him to do the thing! I love it! Hey, hey. Hello. You guys gonna play together? Yeah. Thanks for making this happen, kid. Wow. Huh. What? I just realized that, like, I did something helpful. Like, I came up with a plan and did something good. Is that strange? I feel like I just stumble into things all the time. Introducing you two is like, I meant to help out two strangers. And I did. And now you're gonna play together. And fall in love. What? No. I'm in a long-term monogamous relationship. I am not in the market. And my son takes up most of my attention. Oh. Did that make it weird? You made it weird. Very weird. Damn it. Emerald, I guarantee you there is. My when my dad was in school, there was a guy, I think he played high school football in Maryland, named Richard Licker. So yeah. I mean, there was a guy in NASCAR. Is he still in? Named Dick Trickle? I tell you what, that livens up the telecast whenever he's pulling into position. This wasn't here before. Yeah, I found them backstage. Can't believe they're still intact. Must be 60, 70 years old now? The original Deep Hollow Hollers. Oh, this is why I got that achievement. I got the achievement for getting them together. There's the U.S. Navy ace test pilot Richard Bong. Dick Bong. Someone say he was a natural. I feel like Dick Trickle died years ago. I mean, I don't exactly keep up with NASCAR, so. Try saying that 3 times fast. Wow, they actually give the opportunity to, like, punk out on this. No, we're going all in. Deep hollow hollers, deep hollow hollers, deep hollow hollers. Deep hollow hollers. DHH. Who are they? Mike Hunt is another rough name, yeah. Mike Burns. He petered out. Jeez, kid, how long have you lived here? 20. You look younger. You'll appreciate that later in life. Deep holler, harlar, god damn it. The DHH were the premier dance band in Deep Hollow County. This was their club. 4 of them: violin, sax, tuba, accordion. Huh. Those are the same figures that appear in May's dreams. And also, we're halfway there with these dudes. Wikipedia says he died in 2013. Huh, okay. Volka's Waltzes, old tunes from the hills, 20s through the 40s. Took this town through some hard times. They were on that famous anthology of Appalachian music from the 60s. Yeah, big piece of local history. What happened to them? Oh yeah, weird story there. They got spooky. Kind of religious? Religious? Yeah, they started talking about how they were playing for gods. But like gods nobody knew about. And they were taking trips out of their bodies. Who knows? They're also getting kind of old. That's weird. In the end, they stopped coming here and started playing out in the woods. On these little bandbox thingies they built. Or at least that's what people figured. In November 49, they found them dead way out there. Died of exposure. Frost froze them to their instruments. Had to peel them off the ground. One of the great WTF moments in Possum Strings history. Holy crap. Have you not heard this story? No, it's just, nothing. The world is big and weird. After they were gone, this place's days were numbered. And now, for the first time in God knows how long, Husker B Ballroom shall hear music again. That's Full House. Pigeons appreciate quality. This makes me happy. Save the happiness for when we're good. Yeah, let's get good. Always could use some good. Well, that's one thing about music. Fills empty space. Interesting that you could... I mean, you could get through this entire game without ever meeting either of those characters or finding that place, right? What's in the news? Birds flying south early this year. What does that mean? They know something we don't. Elements of the past and elements of the future. There's a lot you could never find in this game. That's so interesting. Because it all seems like really interesting, really important stuff to the plot. Well, that's it. Shipping out tomorrow. Can't believe you actually landed the new job. Yep, moving on to better things. Kids excited? Oh yeah, they'll love it. Might take a while. Well, yep. Maybe just one more, huh? Yeah, one more. Go Smelters! Yep. Man, I totally thought they were gonna kiss at some point. Kinda let down. Not gonna lie. Not sure why I bother doing this. Go take a peek out here, and then we'll pass by Greg on the way back to Angus. Hey, Germ. Hey, May. Totally, what's up? Other than the obvious, you seem something too. Do I look any different? To me, you do. Thanks for your attention. No prob. I gotta get home. Where do you live? Across the parking lots, up the hill. Back in the woods. Oh, I've never been back there. I have. Yes, you have. See ya. Yeah, he goes past this hill. It's interesting. Not gonna lie, it's a bit sad how the very last week of 2020 is the least shittiest for you. But I mean, that means... That kind of implies good things for 2021, right? Maybe it's a portend that next year is just gonna be less shitty in general. Yeah. I mean, 2020 was an absolute hellfire garbage year for everybody. Of course, to vastly different degrees. Like, me personally, I weathered it plenty well, but... Seeing what it's done to folks has been... a lot. Yes, Manic, very clever, thank you. Yeah, starting 2021 with some momentum. Hey, man. Hey, how you holding up? Got a splitting headache. Feel like I've barely slept, even though I've slept a lot. Jeez, you okay? I don't know. Can I do anything? Kill me? Wake me up somehow? Kill me. Bang! I shot you. Thanks. What's we up to today? Just saying hey. Hey! Snakeums Freak Ghost. Crunchster Original. Somehow these goofy ass names still don't hold a candle to Paradise Killer. 2021 is gonna get better, at least fairly soon, given certain people's baiting of certain groups to do terrible things. Yes. I did that, you can't make it unhappen. Oh, I know. Alright, let's go up to the park. I'm excited. Are you? Yeah, we never get to hang out. Ghost hunting with Angus. So you think the guy you saw was a ghost? Not a guy, a ghost. Right. Why does no one believe me that it was a ghost? Liking 2020 is pretty much identical putting it in your fireplace. Well, I mean, ghosts don't actually exist. I'm pretty sure they do. Well, I'd need evidence. What counts? A ghost walking up and saying hello? And me saying, hey, I've verified you are a dead person. Could be a zombie or a Frankenstein. Okay, maybe if they're made of ghosty stuff. Ghosty stuff can be our podcast about ghosts. This episode of Ghosty Stuff brought to you by Donut Wolf. Welcome to Ghosty Stuff. I'm May, and I saw ghosts, and this is Angus, who doesn't believe me. I'm Angus, and this is May. She's a crazy person. It's a fucking Garbo and Sausage, or whatever the hell their names are. This big copter I was done and throws a sheaf of papers in May's face. That's a whopper. Nice evening. Garbo and Malloy, thank you. I could go for some sausage. Yeah, it's alright. We never get sausage on our pizzas. We got pizza last night? Yes, last night. And we got one that was chicken and pineapple, delicious, and one that was bacon and onion, super delicious. And despite that, I would really like a sausage pizza, but no one else in my family is down, so. Also, if you kept your papers together, they wouldn't go anywhere. They're so loose. I admit to having been a fan of Ghost Hunters, but Ghost Adventures was so stupidly over the top. Sausage pizza good. Just eat the whole thing yourself. Tempting. Maybe someday. Oh, if I ever go back to one of those, like Pizza Rev or Blaze Pizza, I'll get like a personal sausage pizza. Or make it yourself at home. That's effort, though. We're going. When pizza is the subject, the objective is low effort or no effort. Mom used to take us up here to play Frisbee. I got hit in the teeth with a Frisbee once. Full speed. Jeez. Casey and me were throwing things at each other's heads. Oh. Hey, Library Man, what's up? Missed the last bunch of streams, makes you sad. Jennifer's still here for a few days. She's less interested in what... Totally understand. Please, please, do not waste time that you could be spending with Jennifer watching me dink around in these video games. There will always be more video games, friendo. Hope you had a good holiday too, buddy. Just making a pizza at 9 in the evening going, oh, well, you guys don't like sausage, so I'm going to eat this all myself. just suddenly, just a pizza out of nowhere. One of the reasons you like Ghost Hunters is it actually debunks stuff. Like the guy whose house was basically a giant fear cage piping and trace toxic fumes. Interesting. Interesting. Falling asleep in the other room watching Bridgerton or Lever, but I understand. I got you. We stopped after the Frisbee. So we're at the park with Angus, looking for ghosts. Posted, do not feed or touch the wildlife. No, clearly. Some folks living in cabins up here. You can feed and touch them if you want. It's a weird old place up here. There's all kinds of weird stuff back up in the park. Old stuff just hanging out in the woods. We'll hit my old scout camp on the way up, I think. Busy woods. Okay, better get going before it gets dark. Ghost Adventures is fun to watch if you want to see 3 emo dumbasses run around that house scream, bro, non-stop while crying about totally being touched on the shoulder, too. Has May had any really bad events I've missed? Is she the same as a week or so ago? No. Well, if you were there last Wednesday, you saw her completely fuck up the party with B, and then kind of bounce back from that. Today, she's dragging serious ass. Like, she is super worn out and not in good shape. But she's still ghost hunting. And also, we just learned an interesting factoid about the Deep Hollow Hollers, a musical quartet that used to perform in Deep Hollow County that matches the musicians that May's been seeing in her dreams, except these dudes went kind of nutty and decided that they were playing for gods that no one else seemed to understand existed, and they died of exposure playing their instruments out in the woods. So that's probably a thing. Yeah, she meant not God that seemed to wig her out, yeah. Yeah, you know, the usual. You alright? Yeah, I got asthma is all. Sorry you gotta wait for me. Didn't you run cross country back in junior high? Yeah, but I never finished a race. Why'd you keep doing it? I have no idea. What is this thing? This is like a lime kiln, I think? Limes? Limestone. You, like, do something with it in there, and it becomes this other thing? Oh, very descriptive. Thank you, Angus. Limestone's weird because it's mostly made of skeletons of sea creatures from millions of years ago. So, like, this was all underwater or something at one point? No way. I mean, rocks don't lie. Like, right where we're standing, there were, like, ancient horrible sea monsters. Creepy. And awesome. Their music must have sucked, huh? Yikes Forever Bound? Yeah. Looking that way. That's history. Okay, I'm ready to go. I'm gonna kick some leaves around. We're lucky that as much of a trash fire that May is, she's still in pretty good shape. I may be less of a trash fire than May, but I'm in way worse shape. I can't even triple jump. Whew. You take a break? I'm okay. No problem. So if this place was underwater, weren't there like ancient shark bones up here? I don't know. There might be, I guess. But not everything becomes a fossil. Why? I don't know. I'm not an expert on any of this. There were definitely ancient sharks around here. Weird, because things are so boring nowadays. Yeah, with the ghosts and the strange gods and the dead musicians and the severed arm and all. Yeah, super boring. It's the thing, like, all that crazy stuff was going on here. There's always more weird stuff that happened. Find out about later. Okay, I'm ready to go. Cool. You be okay? Yeah. Sorry. Seriously, it's fine. Hang on for a minute. Okay. I should know all this stuff about, like, ancient sea creature rock or whatever. Lime, stone. I think shark bones are too soft for fossils. Sharks don't have bones. Aren't sharks entirely cartilage? Right? Oh, the cartilage can still fossilize. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, yeah, okay, that tracks. That makes sense. Because if they didn't leave behind any kind of fossils, we wouldn't have even known they existed, would we? I was gonna take a class on dinosaurs back at school. What happened? It was all full up. That class fills up fast. I bet. Dinosaurs are like the most interesting animals. You knew they had feathers? Or some of them? Good old tentacles. Fossilization is just existing tissue being replaced by calcium and other salts. Right. Thank you for the science reminder. I know, right? Like freaky chickens. Things were so scary and cool back then. We died in like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, ancient creatures would eat us up. No problem. Be glad for the millions of years between us. Weird. Time, dude. Time makes the most dangerous things less dangerous. Most things, at least. Okay, you ready to roll? Yeah, we're almost to the top. It's easier when they're made of calcium to start with. Cartilage can fossilize, but it's rare. All makes sense. Wow. Wow. My old scout camp. Used to come up here with my troop, like a decade ago. You're the ancient sea monster now. Looks like it. Absolutely forgot the sharks didn't have bones. In elementary school, I thought the fact would come in a lot handier than it did. This is cool. Wow, looks like some of the whirly note things came back. The what? We made these little windmill things and each put an anonymous note in them. Attached this little, spring control helicopter, and the idea was that when the wind would pick up, the windmill would wind up the helicopter and the note would fly away. Looks like some of them blew back. That's an amazing coincidence. Oh no, that was the idea. Each year we'd read notes left from the year before. Let me see if I can find any more. I'm gonna hike up here. Been a while. Got one. Got one. Got one. Got one. I launched 4. Except their teeth. Their teeth are freaking everywhere. It's kind of funny to think, now that we're on the subject, if there were a way for a creature to leave, like, no trace, we would never know it had existed on this planet. Like, if there was some creature composition that just didn't form fossils for whatever reason, we would never know they had ever been on Earth. Can also leave an imprint, basically a spot where sedimentary stone couldn't form properly because there are fleshy bits rotting there. 5 people. Or, like, you know, Jedi. Like, if there were Jedi running around at the time of the dinosaurs, and every time they died, they just did that, like, fade away thing instead, we would never know. Dude got his arm torn off by a shark ghost, calling it now. I think you got them all. From what I can spot, at least. And I got the high vantage point. Yes, the high ground. Let's read them, let's read them. Willing to bet there have been several species that have been lost exactly that way. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that cool to think about? I always like that, and I always like the idea that we were putting dinosaurs together completely wrong. That they were like these, like, I don't know, like eldritch tentacle beasts with like maws and eyes everywhere. But like that didn't make any sense to us, so we were just assembling them in like rough shapes that made sense to us. Jedi dinosaurs, you say? Hey, we would never know. Unless they left behind their... Okay, so what kind of lightsaber would a T-Rex have? Because they have those little teeny tiny arms, right? Would they have like a super long lightsaber? Or like a super short one to match their super short arms? And then when they would like lightsaber fight, would it be like this? Bye, Emerald. Thanks for coming out tonight, buddy. Programmers with Sword Shield agree with you. If I recall, the ancient Greeks thought elephant skulls were for Cyclops people. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because they got the big hole in the middle for the trunk. Interesting. Flintstone lightsabers made out of bone. It's like a stone lightsaber, and you flip it, and like a bird with a sharp beak pops out, and he goes like meow, 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 and then turns the camera and goes, it's a living. Can you believe she would rather watch Bridgerton than have this T-Rex lightsaber discussion? I know! People just don't get it. I'm just killing time until the world realizes what they've been missing by not showing up to my streams. That's all. They'll come around. They'll come around. They always do. Wait, should we though? We gotta leave them for the scouts. Oh, it's fine. Anyone's up here wouldn't last the winter anyway. Okay. Let's read one. Okay, here's one. Hi, I'm not supposed to write my name, and that's fine because I'm a scout. And that is the only name I need. Wow, that's intense. It goes on. The scouts gave me more than a name. They gave me badges to show my worth. Jeez. I would kill for the scouts. That's it. Were you all like this? Kinda, sometimes? No. Maybe? I need more Bubsy streams for that option. We'll get there. We're focusing, we're drilling down hard on NES games for retro nights because I got the AVS. Eventually, when they finally restock them, I want to get a Super NT, and when that happens, we'll go super hard on Super Nintendo games. I am really looking forward to that. I need them. I hate that I never picked up a Super NT while they were in stock. Gotta play Somari. What is Somari? Okay, let's read this here. Read it! Oh dear. What? I am super gay. Nice. Some art. That was good, Krieger. That was good. Okay, hang on one sec. Hang on. Angus, did you write this one? What the shit is this? A pirated port of Sonic the Hedgehog made for the Famicom by Hummer Team under their Somari Team alias and published by Gede Industry Co. Holy shit. This looks bonkers. Yeah, we might actually have to do that. Samara is a classic, hyper cursed. It's just, Christopher, what'd you walk into? Oh, you know, nothing. Just, we were talking about Jedi dinosaurs for a minute. And then, we somehow got from there onto retro games. And, people were saying I need to play Somari at some point, which I can. It's a thing I can do at this point. Angus, did you write this one? Jeez, I could have. I think my note was about, like, being strong and good. And gay as hell, apparently. I think my total gayness came through to the discerning reader. Alright, let's read this note. I like shooting arrows. They are cool to shoot. In fact, I think we should shoot arrows instead of guns when we're in the army. It has a tactical advantage in that it is silent and also elegant. Huh. Yeah, I got nothing. Alright, this one got kind of torn up. Maybe a bird got it. Oh, it's a cool desktop. Who's the kid with the flashlight? So this desktop is from Yomawari, Midnight Shadows. It's the second game in the Yomawari series. The first one's called Night Alone. Probably like peak creepy cute. You play as the little girl, wandering around like quiet Japanese suburbs at night, as like Japanese ghosts come out and you're looking for your lost friend. Really, really good game. Yomawari Night Alone, the first one, is good but has some really frustrating parts. Midnight Shadows is a much more even experience. So I would definitely check it out. They're probably on sale on Steam right now. You can also get them on the Switch, I believe. But yeah, I was a big fan of those. If they ever make a third one, I'm totally streaming it. Read the bird note. I am extremely unhappy, and you're the only person who knows. Oh. Okay. What? Not much changes. Could have just as easily been our notes from 10 years ago. Yeah. There's like a timelessness about people. Some things just don't stop being what we are. Yeah. I was about to say, we didn't find a ghost, but we found ourselves, but I guess we're gonna find a ghost too. Well, that was a hike. That was a lot easier when I was 11. We passed, what, 3 gates on the way up here? I lost count. Weird, it used to be open back then. Ready to go? Not far now, just up ahead. Guys, it's night and we're in the woods. Graves, huh? Yeah, these were... I forget. They were involved in the Possum Massacre. That, like, labor strike thing. Oh, we read about that when we did the microfiche. Where it was like the miners versus National Guard. Happened back in town like 100 years ago. Why are they up here? I think these were some of the bad guys. And some of the miners didn't want them buried in town. Oh, huh. And then, man, Angus died of exposure. You don't move? Is the camera view going up and down like you're breathing as you watch them? Yes. Yeah, there's a bit of a camera waggle to it. Also, looking at this in OBS, May in the graveyard, May in the gravestone makes it look like a hunchback. Dude, it's totally a ghost, dude. There's like a few old graveyards up here from like colonial times. I guess there's one up here somewhere too. Well, that's spooky. Just bones. Ancient shark bones? Yeah, see, nothing left to be scary. Alright. I ruined the illusion. The moment has passed. Will you be streaming on Thursday? No, I don't believe I will. Probably gonna spend the evening staying up with my kids, watching stuff with them. So if we don't finish this tonight, we'll have to come back to it next Tuesday. And I'm guessing we don't finish this tonight. Wow, we're up really high. And really far out. I can't see town from here. It's south of us, behind whatever ridge that is. So what, are we just supposed to wait here and see if anything happens? We do not finish this tonight? Okay. I kind of figured. You tell me, you're the expert. I guess we'll just wait here and see if anything happens. Nice night. Yeah. Back at school, I couldn't see as many stars. That always made me sad. Oh yeah, they're really nice up here. I wish I knew the constellations like you did. What? You know all the names and the stories and stuff. I wish. I can never remember them other than... I think that one up there is like a bell or something? No. That time we were all at the longest night bonfire and we spotted the constellations together. And you told us all about them? That's not a thing that happened. Oh, wow. Maybe it was like a dream or something. God, I barely remember now. I wonder what fake constellations and stories you dreamed up. Okay, humor me. I'll find the constellations, you tell me about them. Okay, then. This is funny because May actually knows what these things are now. Alright, find me some constellations. Wait, are these gonna be real ones or fake ones? Just ones I remember. Or dreamed that one time. Ugh. Whichever. Remember Mr. Chazkov? Yeah, science teacher. He lives in Underhill and has a telescope on his roof. And I totally saw some stars through it. That's cool. Telescopes are cool. Wish I had a telescope. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got a finger. We have a space finger. Oh my god. It actually wants me to draw a constellation? No. I don't want to save and quit. Also, you can save and quit here? That's random. I guess we're just making up constellations or something? Come on, dude, you can do this. Oh, we can piece them together. Well, this is cool. You know, it's kind of funny. I wanted to play Night in the Woods and Paradise Killer as just like little filler things while we were finishing up the nominations and votes for our next big games. I did not expect them to become big games on their own. Somehow I thought this would go much faster than it did. This is a great tune, yeah. I certainly don't regret playing these games. Alcera's greetings, dysfunctional yet charming mortals. Music to make up bullshit constellations, too. I think I did it. Oh, I need to actually finish them. Okay, that's a bell. And in the middle is this eye, looking at you. Okay, that's, I know this one a little from, like, prog rock album covers. I think the world ends when it rings, or... I think you die when it rings when it's looking at you. Well, crap. It's high up enough it's kind of always looking at all of us, right? God damn. So maybe I need to close this guy? Ah, okay. It's Cat. He's got arrows sticking out of him. And he's chasing a diamond. Oh, I know this one. Don't remember his name. He lived, you remember the stories about the forest god? No? It was like a whole bunch of stories. There was this person, Adina, and... Oh, yeah, Adina in the Frozen Lake. Yeah, that's one of them. Anyway, this cat was in there. Like shiny things, was good at getting through the forest. Was really good at stealing. Oh, wow, yeah, I used to call him Ass Cat when I was little. Well, then he stole a diamond from a king and got arrowed to death. But he was slick enough they jumped out of his body and became immortal or something. Huh. Decent. Extremely decent. This is a really nice little jam. Oh, this is cool. It's the windfish. It's a whale. And it's got, like, the world on its back. Oh, wow, that's sad. Why? Why does it have to carry the whole world? Like, that's really unfair. Yeah. That is legitimately upsetting. You gotta wonder why people made these up. I mean, like, these specifically. I saw a whale and was like, needs to be carrying something. They didn't know what the Earth was. Yeah, but, like, I don't assume everything I don't understand is a whale. You can start. It's got a point. It could be whales. You just need a more whale-centric view of the world. It's a pope. He breathes fire. Oh, this one is real, or at least the dude is. Rubello. There's a statue of him outside church. Oh, we never went there. Your family go to church? Popularity band, it could be whales. And every song is about a different thing that could be whales. The natural evolution of Lonely Island. Weddings and funerals and longest night, basically. I don't think those first two count. Those are like events. My mom works up at the church now. I haven't gone really since I was like 14 or 15. Does she mind? Gravity? Well, it's just, it's micro whales pressing down on you. There's like a cosmic source of whales projected onto the earth that press down on you. And without that source of whales, you just go flying off into whale space. He pretends not to. We're like way out here, huh? In the park? Yeah, I guess. Spooky. I don't know, it's pretty safe. And the stars are pretty. So you don't believe in ghosts at all? Nah, I don't believe in ghosts, or gods, or psychic powers, or anything like that. I don't believe in whales, and I only live in whales. Black holes are space-time whales. Black holes are just what happens when you turn a whale inside out. It makes sense. The stars are whales, extremely large, luminous whales. And when they collapse on themselves, they kind of like flip around, right? And then you've got the dark, sucking void whales. Fool humans, my baleen shall let me feed forever. Not at all? I mean, there's no evidence for them, and people have really tried. Did you ever? Yeah, when I was a kid. Tell me about it. So, I don't know how much I've ever told you or how much Greg has told you, but I didn't have the best childhood. Yeah, I think I heard that. Why was it bad? My dad didn't like me, and my mom didn't either. And like, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's fine. My dad used to hit me a lot, and my mom was probably worse. She like wouldn't feed me. Which is why I really like cooking now. She like shoved me into the pantry and slammed the door really hard, and all the stuff would fall off the shelves on top of me. Oh my god, Angus. I didn't know at all. That's awful. Locked me in there for like a day at a time sometimes, or overnight. So I like tried to develop psychic powers so I could like signal the neighbors or unlatch the door. Didn't work, as you might guess. Did you ever tell anybody? I never did. I don't know why. After a while, I like started feeling guilty too for some reason. Like this was something bad I was doing. Like being abused? Angus, that's not your fault at all. You were a kid. Oh, don't worry, I know that now. Boy, do I ever. Question, can I go kick all of their asses? Like, I've got experience. I can F some shit up. Well, my mom is kind of old now. I still have to visit her sometimes. I have a brother. He's overseas in the army. My dad left like 10 years ago. Who knows where he is or if he's even alive. If he is alive, I don't want to know about it. Angus, I just want to give you a hug forever. Well, I was luckier than a lot of kids. I'm just glad I didn't, like... Yeah. Anyway, to your original question. Testing out my psychic abilities in the pantry made me really interested in both paranormal stuff and science. And I joined a skeptic society on the internet, and that kind of ruined me on a lot of other supernatural bullshit. And it gave me something to solve. Something you could debunk or know. I don't know, it saved me a little bit, I guess. You never hung out with Angus when we played? So we've been doing Bee's Path. And so when you get to the point where, like, the three of them are going to take you different places, we went with Bee first. But on this particular day, we had the opportunity to hang out with Greg or Angus, and we decided to go with Angus. And I certainly don't regret the choice, but it was a heavy one, as it turns out. Because when someone does all that stuff to you, it can, like, make you do some bad things to yourself. But anyway, yeah, no ghosts or God. So, like, I feel like if I'd been through that, I'd be more likely to want to believe in God or something. Do you believe in anything at all? I'm glad he didn't take it that way, but that question sounded really bad. Well, so like the Constellations, I don't believe there's a whale out there, but I believe that the stars exist and that people put the whale there. Like, I don't know. We're good at drawing lines through spaces between stars. Like, we're pattern finders, and we'll find patterns, and we really, like, put our hearts and minds into it. And even if we don't mean to. So I believe in a universe that doesn't care, and people who do. Wow. Wow, I like that. Pattern finders. I feel like a lot of people don't think they found God, but like God found them. Like when they were having bad times like you did. God never did. I was completely alone in the pantry. But a few years later, Greg did. So like, the stars can stay up there and not give a shit about us. But this whale is pretty cool. You're an extremely good and smart person, Angus. I try. But I'm no more than anyone else. Yep. Oh, fuck. Yep. I should come out here more often. Yeah. Don't look at him. Who? There's someone standing behind us. In the trees. Holy shit. Holy shit. What do they look like? Tall, wearing some kind of weird coat. Like a utility coat or something. Oh god. That's the ghost. I'm more worried about being a living person. Standing in the woods. Staring at us. God, oh god. Well, don't panic. Follow my lead. Hey there. Out for a hike? Nice night. He's not answering. Yeah, you can see through him, actually. It's a little hostile, right? That's definitely a little hostile. Hey! I know what you did. May, no. I saw you. Okay, well, we're gonna run now. We need to get to the car. Where's your asthma? I got an inhaler. The good kind, too. No one in heaven or earth can stop me. Okay, 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 let's go. Deep breaths. In. Out. Alright. Ah! Oh, shit. The ghost of Christmas Nows. You okay, big guy? Yeah, I'll be okay in a few minutes. I'm resilient. So that was it. That was the ghost. Or is some weirdo who lives out there. They probably get lots of kids throwing parties back there. I mean, the party we went to where you threw up, I wasn't too far from there. Why does nobody... May? What's wrong? Do you need to pull over? Oh, my head. Jeez. Okay, well, let's get you home. No! Need to talk to everyone tonight. What? All of us. I need all of us. What the shit? Thanks for, like, coming. Again, we live here. Yeah, you're in my living room. I'll accept the thanks. So, like, do you have an idea of what's going on? So from our perspective, there is a ghost, and something is in May's head. They may not necessarily be related, but this does cover the bases. Like the night after I saw the kidnapping, or I think it was a kidnapping, I had this dream I barely remember except for this sound. This horrible sound. And this feeling. And I keep hearing it whenever the ghost gets nearby. And it's like someone rips open a hole in my brain. I know you guys don't believe me. It's not that I don't believe that something's happening with you. I just don't know that it's a ghost. Yeah, dude. There are like 50 better explanations for all of this. Like what? You have like sudden stress migraine. You saw something that freaked you out. And it makes you stress out. I get migraines. And May, you've gone through a lot of life changes recently. And I don't know, stress does weird things to people. Okay, fine, whatever. Going up into the woods. I know this thing is up there. I know what I saw. And if you don't believe me, that's fine. I'll go alone. You're really gonna hike up past the basketball court? It's late, dude. What do you all care? You don't believe me anyway. I'll go. Listen, I don't believe in ghosts. But I believe in you. Aw, dude. So let's go find your ghost. I was fixing to say something like that. You said it better. Oh, you guys. Not even ghost hunting season. Yeah, it's Buck. We're outlaws. Thank you for believing me. Mostly, I just don't want you wandering around up there alone at night. Close enough. All right. Let's hunt some ghost. Okay, this is cool. I've been on a night hike in a long time. Gotta listen for owls. Why? Owls are cool. Alright. I got work in the morning. Let's go catch us a ghost. Thought. Angus is psychic, but his hat blocks it. She drew the made-up constellations. No clues, but Angus saw them too. And he shotguns some Red Bulls and buy a pack of smokes. So is this the true night in the woods then? How have I never been back up here? Fences work? Nah, people are up here all the time. I came here when I was like 12. What's up here? Just old junk and trees and animals. What does it be? Nothing. Nothing? I was praying. Ow. Really? Yeah, let's go. This feels like marching to the final boss in a JRPG. I think it's just the music. That sort of charming determination it gets across. Wow. Gotta put all this stuff somewhere, I guess. You remember this from when you were 12, Greg? Yeah, I was scared of it. How'd they even get all this back up in here? What's up? Nothing. Just like all this old stuff out here. It's here every night when you go to sleep. So? It's out here in the dark. So old. So old, so old, so old. Have we ever seen May shake her head like that? Dude. Hey, May. I'm fine. We should go back. This is stupid. No, it's fine. Ghost hunt. Woo. Fun. She is determined. Okay, so she's done that a few times. Oh my god, are we gonna march to the place where the quartet died? Is that where we're going? Narrator. May was not fine. Charming music stops. What the? Huh? Oh my god. No. No. Ah, hell, he's awake already. Anyone got any juice? No, no, guys. Ah, hell. Guys, wait. Lerv, you knew this was gonna happen. You knew at the moment you screwed the whole thing up. It ain't like you weren't on the other side of this before. It was a mistake! I owned up to it. Lerv, this is you owning up to it. Aren't I allowed to make one mistake? One mistake? Left a goddamn arm in front of the click-clack. Because you, God knows what's gonna happen to this town. What was I supposed to do? It was your screw-up. Oh, his leg's stuck. It wasn't like you couldn't have called any of us. I panicked, okay? I was embarrassed. Sure wish you'd called me, Lerv. You think any of us want to do this? Guys, we can figure something out. Nothing to figure out. But I got family. Lerv, don't insult us. You know you don't gotta worry about Jeannie and the girls. They will be completely taken care of. Never want for nothing. He's not gonna budge with that leg sticking straight out. Ah, hell. Dave, Rick, Benny, guys, you know me. Alright, Dave, you hold him. Sorry, Lerv. You know we got no choice, and I appreciate if you stop laying a guilt trip on us. No, 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 no! Hold him still. No! Hold still. This will go easier if... Oh. Alright, he's free. Lerv. Ah! Lerv. Ain't no one can hear you this far out. You're just putting yourself in more anguish and... Ah, hell, let's get this over with. Wish you'd just make this easy, Lerv. Oh god, his bone's sticking out. Oh shit. The hell? Shit. May? May Borowski? Run! Oh, I actually... Okay. So I controlled the jump in here. They seem to be a bit faster than me. I don't want to get got. Is that a gunshot? Achievement unlocked. The end. The end of everything. Nice. Nice. Yep. Barely remember how to play this. It's like riding a bike. I play this game in my head when I'm falling asleep. I like go over the plots of books I've read. Ooh, look at the Smarty. I try to remember every place I've ever been. In order. Oh. Alright, well. What the hell on B? What the f... What? No word from her parents? Nope. That's bad, right? Yep. Yep. Thanks, guys. This game had a great soundtrack. Very high school summer. I listened to like half the bands on it. We're gonna see the Blank Tones in a few days. Or we were. I don't know. I played this until I broke one of the sticks. That's harsh. Stressful time, senior year. I remember. Sorry about your mom. Thanks. I don't see anyone out there. Just wait, he'll be back. Still have no idea who this is? Big guy, dirty coat. Several, they could swap out. I can't tell. Dark earlier. Okay, so got brownies, got sodas. Want some brownies? I'm making brownies. And, yeah? Maybe lasagna. Lasagna? I found one in the freezer. Wow, the food. Need to eat. Everyone needs to eat. Aren't you, like, scared and worried? Good dinner makes everyone feel better. Oh, his little ears went up. Someone's got to take care of you. Thanks, Angus. You're extremely good. No, no more than anyone else. So that guy you saw in the woods at Possum Jump? Yep. Were those guys like that guy? Yep. Sorta. He had a hat. I need to defrost the lasagna. Or do I? Do you cook it frozen? It says on the box, dude. Read the box. Oh, boy. Okay. So this happened. So tired. I can, like, curl up on their bed. There's, like, a whole living area under there. Guys, this is a bad situation. Yep. Yep. Yes. Wait, everybody shut up. Footsteps outside. What? I heard it too. Seriously, what? There's someone standing outside the door. What? Everyone be very quiet. God. Oh, this is extremely fucked. Okay, well, I guess we're not going anywhere in a hurry as May. I mean, it did say it was the end of everything. And we got at least 75 minutes to do this. Did I make it back to the food? No, not the food donkey. The shit was this. This looks really weird. Wait, this is the neighborhood, isn't it? Aren't there supposed to be houses here? Hey, neighborhood. I was thinking about the closed one on the edge of town, past the Snack Falcon. It's not Food Donkey, that's the one that's still open, right? Okay. God is here. In this room. I believe that. Times like this, we can call out and know that our cries are heard. While we're here, maybe someone would like to say something about May? That'd be nice. May is my friend. Please God let May be okay. She's really a nice person. Even if she doesn't know it. I wrote her a part in a movie I want to make. Thrill Kill Witch Cult. That sounds rad. We have to live so we can be in that. Where's your food donkey clothes and snack falcon replace it? So where's the place that May's dad works at? Oh, so the clothes one's a food donkey. Okay. Ham Panther. That's what it is. Ham Panther is the one that he works at. Okay. I got him. I have all the food animals sorted now. Thank you so much, chat. Thank you, Reaganomicon. I know she'd appreciate that. Who are you again? Lori Myers. Thank you, Lori. Hey, wait. Wait. Lori Myers, like... Isn't that... from Halloween? Anyone else? May is a good girl. Like a super sad face. I don't know, man, I just work here. She and I explored the stars, and she loved to hear about them. I am sorry. It can be difficult. Anyone else? I've always known May as the kid down the street. A little younger than me, but tough. I've been through it in the past couple years. Addiction, jail, rehab, divorce. Jesus, wow. And I just think it's not fair that May of all people should have trouble. Where's the God in that? Where's the higher power? It's all a bunch of bullshit. Thank you, Selma. Anyone else? I'll say something. May Borowski's always been a menace, and I called the police on her more than once. I hope she wakes up and learns a lesson. That's all I gotta say. What piece of shit you are. Yeah, Michael Myers is the bad guy, but isn't what's her name? What's her name? What's her name? I can't remember the name of that actress. Not Princess. God. Oh, it's Laurie Strode. Oh, okay. Yeah, Laurie. That's it. Laurie's the girl's name, and then Michael Myers is the Jamie Lee Curtis. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you for that. Kills me when I can't remember names like that. So I'm helping. Thank you, William. I'll speak up. Go ahead. May was a daughter all of us on the block. Speak for yourself. Sometimes folks is in the wrong place at the wrong time. I hope we find out what exactly happened to her. Oh, we know. Her friends told us. Yeah, they were out in the woods at night. Down the end of Center Avenue. Someone was out there hunting illegally. They got shot at. And May fell, and she must have fallen off a million things a million times. All it takes is landing the wrong way one time, and... Oh. Well. Hope she wakes up soon and tells all about it. See if she remembers who done it. I'm sure she... Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. What's happened to this one? Do we know you? Are you here to clean up? Nah, I'm supposed to be fixing a door. In here? Nope. Okay, so she's gonna be fine. For today, leastways. What? What? Who are you? Janitor! I like that guy. The house is gone. May! Oh, thank God. Would you say May? It's dead. What's dead, honey? May? Honey? Everything. Fun fact as a kid, Jamie Lee Curtis was your first actress crush. Because that scene in True Lies, yeah. Good in that scene. I've actually seen her in person a couple times around Los Angeles. Okay, okay, this is weird. Has May said her full name yet? May Borowski? Yeah, she's getting symbolic. I don't think we're actually here. I think May is still out. Forgot you live in LA. Sorry about your rent mortgage. It's okay. It's okay. I am extremely, extremely fortunate that my wife and I both got into really good careers. So, it's surprisingly affordable for us. So. Also why I am the absolute last channel anywhere on Twitch that you should feel bad about not subscribing to. I just use that money to buy video games and shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, May? Wait, is that... Whoa, wait, is that who the... What? Huh? Holy shit, it's May. It's me. You came back to life. I don't think she was dead. Pizza party! Pizza party! Feeling woozy. You should lay down. You can sleep in our bed. That's why you like subbing. You're doing this for fun, not profit. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Like, I was always really like I would buy stuff that I wanted, but I would wait for the deepest discounts, and I would only buy stuff when it was like super cheap and stuff. And now that we have like with the stuff from subscriptions, I can get really cool stuff like the AVS, and I can pick up old games that I've always wanted to pick up, and I can get like any game I want to get on Steam to stream for you guys. It's great. We can, you know, I played it a bit tighter the first year or two that I was streaming, but now we're in like a really good place where you guys can just be like, we really need to play this game, and I'm gonna be like, I'm getting this game, we're gonna play it. It's awesome. And yeah, it, you know, man, it really ultimately doesn't matter. Like in the small stream scene, like subbing really is not that big a deal. It's really just a matter of who comes out and like who we can talk to and the community that forms around that. So I feel weird about that. How about the couch? Do I have to stop playing? No, the sound is good. Her mom said it's okay to keep her here. I'll drive her home later. So she just like wandered out of her house? Yeah, and all the way here. Jeez. Lucky she didn't pass out somewhere out there. So, oh, how... I have no idea how this links together now. I sure hope she's alright. Mm-hmm. Both of you, shh. How well do you know this guy? Weirder pizza, what, twice a week? At least. We're up with the highway now since Possibilities closed down. I thought you two were trying to save money. What? Don't police our lifestyle, B. Okay, well, just as long as we're sure the delivery guy is safe. I can spot him through the keyhole. If it's not him, we'll turn off the light. And I guess hide here until we die? Alright, well, as long as there's a plan. Really terrible plan, actually, because you don't know who any of the hooded people are. Although they did call out their names, so... Hello? Look his way. It's him, it's Pizza Guy. Pizza's here. Ooh, that didn't go down so good. So what happened? We called the cops. Your aunt and some guy fished you out of the woods. You were like in a coma. Did you die? Nah, just took a very long nap. Nice. Yeah. Nice. I don't think she wants pizza. Pretty sure only... I remember Lerv, but I'm guessing Lerv is dead at this point. And then Lerv called out some people's names, too. I didn't really recognize any of them. I had this dream, or like a vision. Or I time traveled. I don't know, I'm like in and out of consciousness. Can you not eat? You should eat. I don't know if I can. Sorry, Mom. You scared us to death, honey. Sorry, Mom. We'll come pick you up. No, it's cool. I'm gonna just sleep here. B is there? B is here. Okay. I'll be back in the morning. Have B drive you home. I will. May? I know. Give us a call if you need to come home. I will. Love you, Mom. Love you, sweetie. You want a brownie? Nah, I can't really eat right now. Like, I'd puke, but there isn't anything in there. So I'd, like, puke my actual guts out. Oh, right. You need your guts. For the moment, at least. God, she looks like shit. Like, she looks more like shit than when people were calling her out for looking like shit. I think this is way more than just falling down a cliff or something. Yeah, now we can see that she looks like hell. Dude, wild week, huh? You could say that. When we get out of this? I don't know if we're getting out of this. Well, even if we don't, and we're ghosts, we should hang out more. Deal. What even was that game? Werewolf, Shred the Gnar 3. I guess that's what happens when you fall down a cliff and pass out overnight in the woods. Well, it certainly disincentivized me from trying it. Wow, I played this at Casey's house, like, years ago. I played it yesterday. At home. Cool. Cool story, Germ. They got Wi-Fi. Nice. It's like we're a real place. At least within range. I don't even have a phone because of this place. The 1800s here. Hey, May. Yeah? I'm really glad you're not dead. Me too. Yeah. 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 There's probably not anything else to interact with, but just in case. Just in case. It'll only take like a minute to shamble from one end of this place to the other. Do you plan to do a second playthrough hanging out with Greg instead? No. Unfortunately, no. I do, like... I do a lot of different games on this channel, and people request a lot of different stuff. So if I did multiple playthroughs of single games, it would kind of edge out a lot of other things that I want to play. Originally, I was just gonna throw this in between games that people had requested for our Tuesday, Thursday streams, and it just got like out of control. So I'm really supposed to start Final Fantasy IX next. So because I'm one of the oddballs that didn't like it so much the first time I played it, so we're gonna give it another chance. Still request the Nier games. Okay, so Nier's kind of like a special circumstance because I know you don't actually get the entire story unless you play through it a bunch of times. Same thing with I Divine Cybermancy. Same thing actually with Oxenfree. I didn't realize at the time. I beat Oxenfree once, but I didn't realize you actually get more of the story in New Game Plus. So you're probably going to miss the entire explanation for the incident with May. I may end up doing another playthrough of this on my own. Because I am... Like, if I don't get an explanation for that incident, I am going to be forever curious about it. Didn't realize that either when you played Drakengard. She didn't, actually. She just kind of glossed over it. Yeah, I remember B asked her about it. And May was just kind of like, I don't know why I did it. Cool, I'll be right out. Hey kids, can we do lights out now? I'm gonna drop over. Yeah, dude. Sounds good. See y'all tomorrow. You sure it's safe for you to leave? None of this got anything to do with me. And weirdos are following me around. Oh, right. See ya. Bye, Germ. This is awkward. There you go. Alceris, I'm I think I'm gonna put this one on you. I literally don't think this would have happened if you hadn't mentioned it. Do you know why I beat down Andy Cullen 6 years ago? No. We weren't talking then. I thought it'd be weird to bring it up now, and that's the magic of streaming. Chat has more control over the game itself than you realize. I was playing this video game. You're like dating ghosts or something. Okay. And I was really into it. Played it like 24/7. So this one afternoon, and suddenly like something broke. Broke? It's just like pixels. The characters on screen, I felt like I knew them. They weren't people anymore. They were just shapes. And their lines were just things someone had written. They never existed. They never had feelings. They never would exist either. And it felt so sad. Like I just lost these real people. And this whole thing we had, it was just me alone. And like that realization like dumped out of the screen and into real life. Went outside in the tree out front. I looked at it every day. It was like a friend outside the window. Now it was just a thing. Just a thing that was there. Growing and eating and just being there. Like all the stuff I felt about the tree was just in my head. And there was some guy walking by. He was just shapes. Just like this moving bulk of stuff. I cried. Because nothing was there for me anymore. It's all just stuff. Stuff in the universe. Just dead. Well, that's... And the next day was that softball game. And Andy was the pitcher when I was up. He was just shapes too. Just lines someone wrote. Like nothing in there. And I was so scared and angry and just... I don't know. Before I knew it, I was on top of him. Smashing his face in with the bat. Shapes. Red shapes all over the grass. God. Have you talked to anyone about this? After it happened, they made me go to therapy. Dr. Hank. Oh, God, he's the worst. And he made me start a journal. Journal? Yeah, he just kind of said it'd help to be able to get my thoughts down. Did it help? Kinda? Sorta? But since this whole thing happened, when I'm alone in a new place, it's all shapes. Back at the softball game. I was doing fine at college for a while. But I couldn't make friends. I was just afraid of being outside or around people alone. And there was a statue of like the founder or something. A really shitty statue, like all rusty metal. And it was these shapes. He was pointing down at me. I was so scared. Didn't leave my dorm room. I either didn't eat or I ate entire pizzas at once. Down cough syrup just to sleep all the time. Finally, I got up the courage to leave. Came home. Where everything was fine. Where I knew everyone and it wasn't just dead shapes. Watching. Jeez. Something broke. My head. In my life. I don't mean to be like whatever, but it sounds like you're suffering from some serious stuff. And like, I can help you find some help for it. Dr. Hank already tried. I think Dr. Hank should stick to family medicine and dentistry. And the half dozen other things he does. And maybe leave the mental health services to someone else. Like, there are such things as depression and anxiety. And like, I don't know, what you're going through, it exists. I thought when I came home, I just felt so safe here. And everything made sense for a few days. Then all of this. gonna be okay. Figure this out. So scared. I know. We're all scared. But we're gonna make it. Get some sleep. And she's up. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh. Existential breakdown, yeah. Had this symptom as part of migraines back at teacher as a teenager is great. Except I didn't get violent, I guess. Does Greg show up here if we hang out with him instead? That's a good question. Bye, guys. Love you. Oh, this is fucked. Oh my god, I can't believe she's doing this. I can't believe the game is making me do this. I can't see this going anywhere bad. No siree. What's this fucker? What are you? Are you actually a ghost? Or just some guy? What is this thing in my head? Are you doing this? Why is this happening to me? Talk! Fine, let's do this. Holy shit! Boom! Get away from her, you piece of shit. You're outnumbered, asshole. Oh, you shot me! And we can all use both of our arms. I will personally disassemble you. Oh, jeez, B. Oh! Does howl like a wolf? You okay? You're such an idiot. What were you thinking coming out here alone? This is all because of me. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you the one putting on a dumb costume and following me around and kidnapping people, maybe? Is that your fault now? It's in my dreams. Hey, kiddo. We're out here. Outside your head. Whatever's going on in there, I believe you. But I'm not going to let you wander off into the woods to die. Okay. We're all in this now. And even if we weren't, I'd still be out here with you. Me too, obviously. Clearly we all would be. Have you noticed something regarding the characters? Do they track with the musicians that she sees in her dreams? Listen, I'm all the family my dad has left. I for damn sure am not dying out here. And God, you're the closest thing I have to a sister. I don't want you to be gone. So you're not dying either. That sounds okay. By me. Well, he's wounded. Sounded like he went back up to the mine. Yeah, what do we do? Follow him, I guess. No, I have to go alone. Why? Like... Anyway. If he's up in the mine, we might be able to corner him and tie him up? Or something. Can you walk, May? I think so. Be a little slow. I'll help you if you need it. Thanks, big guy. Alright, let's go do something really stupid. Gate's open. Oh, jeez. What? You could, like, block it shut or something. Dang. You're right. No. I have to go down in there. Well then. Looks like all of his friends are gone. Just one guy. Just one guy. One something. Bang, bang. Yeah, B... Yeah, I think with B, it's just all of the pressures and expectations set upon her. I don't know if it actually translated into any kind of actual issue. This isn't dangerous or anything. Nothing to be scared of down there. Just a party. Not too late to throw ourselves into traffic instead. I seem to recall she said something like that before. I really hope that's May breathing hard. Yeah, I remember the stories about the mine. Looks like he took the elevator down. So much for the element of surprise. He's gonna hear us coming a mile away. You sure you want to do this? Yeah, May, you sure? Guys, I don't know if you understand. He's in my head. I can't function like this. Everything is dying or dead already. I don't know what's gonna happen down there. Okay, then. We'll come out of this together. I wonder if this... Ugh, that thing looks old. I wonder if what we saw while May was unconscious, like her wandering through, like, the neighborhood with no houses. I wonder if that's, like, kind of how she sees things right now. I haven't used this mine in, like, a lot of years. Generations, even. You hear a tour guide now? I have Possum Springs tourism pamphlets at the shop, and I get bored. This is in the brochure? The lighting here is really well done. Like, really, really well done. Well, here we are. May, you okay? I have my inhaler. No, I'm fine. It's just like something huge is on top of me. I mean, technically, you're not wrong. Is it like asthma? That's how asthma is. Most important things to note here is regardless of that, May's friends ultimately... Oh, yeah! Like, her friends have been super good people the whole way through. It's not asthma, big guy, but thanks. Shh. Heard something. Down there. Yeah, May is too. She just had a really rough time getting there. You gonna be okay, May? Yeah, I'm alright. We should be quiet. Yeah, I gotta save it for the screaming later. This sounds really wrong. Like, I've never actually been in a mine, but I'm pretty sure mines don't sound like this. Also weird that it looks like stars in the background. Door. Door. Tunnel. Whatever. Here we go. That's a pentagram. Oh, jeez. What is this place? Looks like a church or something? And, like, junk. God. Oh, God. What is it? It's here. It's here. Oh, God. What is it? I don't know, but it's here. It's through there. Well, I guess we're going through there. Hail Stan. Hail Santa. I think mental illness doesn't make you a bad person is one of the game's messages, and I like that. Yes. I think that's a really important thing for anybody to keep in mind. Because it's an easy thing to forget on both sides when things get really bad. I know you're in here. Say something. I really hope that's still B's cigarette. Couldn't look at the pentagram now. How about this? Take a couple more steps forward if you want to die. Show yourself. Yeah, so we're like 5 times scarier than you. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. Sweet. Great. There they are. They're right there. I'm gonna kill them. Edie? You'll do no such thing. It's out of your hands now. He shot me. Then I'd say we're even. Little girl got shot at the other night. Yeah, sorry about that. You're apologizing? Bad call. I am sorry. It's okay. Didn't actually hit me, so... Wait, what the... Who are you? Bunch of old boys doing their damnedest to protect their own and their neighbors. Why are you trying to kill me? Kill you? Nobody's gonna kill you. All of you are part of this town. By family relation or just by being hard workers. Contributors. Okay. So we could just leave? Well, he brought you down here for a reason. He's not gonna let you leave until he's had his say. Well, he's already got an arrow through the shoulder. I don't think he's gonna be having much say in whatever. Wait, so you think that Edie... He kidnapped that kid at Harfest? He's been in my head somehow. I'm always tired, constant headaches. He's been following me, following all of us. Oh, little girl. Don't know what this is, do you? What? Oh God. I've seen this. Or I've felt it. It was Ed Scudder and Jip Doherty who found it, 20 years back or so, after the West Mine closed out past Brittle. Vest Schumacher, last supervisor, was out there when the company locked off the entrance, carved his initials and date in the door. Then you got this mine, the old one. Not even a proper mine, big hole, copper. Abandoned, shoot, long before any of us were born. Too close to water. And that water was poison when the first settlers came out here. That old spring used to be right above where we're standing. But that water dried up. 1992 or so, some men from the West Mine come back up here to try bootlegging. Practically built a new elevator, got the main tunnel cleared, never found no coal, just dug deeper and deeper. The lead busts through that wall and finds this place. Jim walks right into that hole. It never hits bottom. Ed calls down to Jim. Jim don't answer. But someone else does. I know you heard that voice, girl. In dreams and in waking times. It's what brought you down here. What does this have to do with us? You gotta understand, in those days it was the end of the world. Jobs gone, our kids were leaving. Government didn't care, only water of oats. Just putting in more regulations, sending our jobs overseas, spending our taxes on lazy people and immigrants. Oh my God. While we worked ourselves to death. Oh my God, they're Republicans! Here we go. God damn, I hate this crap. You old dipshits. You finished? Yeah, sure. We prayed and prayed up at the church. When Ed Scudder came back down here and listened, he got answers back. Answers. Ed explained it to a few folks and they didn't believe him. But he was persuasive. He had the glimmer. The glimmer? When he takes a shining to. Rubs off on you. You can do things. I never seen it, but they said Ed could walk through walls. Okay. After Ed talked us into all this, after that first time after we picked one out, well, not only was the town holding stable, it was almost like we were getting younger and money came too. Still a few of us left from back then. First time. First one into the hole by our own hands. We own up to what we do. I was there. I was too. You throw them in the hole? They're feeding him. He's hungry like you wouldn't believe. Every few months or so, he starts singing, and it's someone's turn to find someone. Is that what you were doing the other night? No. What happened the other night was a shame. One of our own number broke the rules. Had to pay up. That was a hard thing to do. I think I'm gonna be sick. Probably don't want to puke in the hole. I don't think he's gonna like that. We never pick no one who's gonna be missed. That's a solid rule. Drifters, drunks, and delinquents. You've been... God, oh no. Casey? The Hartley kid? All he was going to contribute to society, except a bunch of kids growing up with no dad, was a rap sheet a mile long, or whatever sad end he'd wind up at. We did him a favor. You killed Casey? Oh my god. We don't use that word. You know he was taking up business with his cousin, right? You know what happened to his cousin? Burned alive when his little trailer lab exploded. Had to wear hazmat suits when they cleaned him up. That's where Casey was headed. You killed Casey. And you want to act like we didn't do him and this whole town a favor? Yeah, we do actually. Casey's been down here the whole time. His parents put up posters. Maybe they should have cared more about him before it came to this. Yeah, do it! Which one of you did it? Greg. He was my friend! Alright, now, throw it down right now or I will shoot. What if I get you first? Bolt sticking right out of your eye. Bang. Bang. There are guns down here? Dangerous is far out in the woods at night. Basic safety. Hey, throw it down, son. I'll make this our time. Greg. Dang. They're monsters. None of this is happening. We are not monsters. We do it because we love our home. As long as we keep doing this, Possum Springs survives. Things can get better. These mines are going to be humming again someday. Old mills puffing smoke. You kids don't understand that we lost what our world was built around. Used to be you provided for a family, bought a house. Now you're stocking shelves at the grocery store. Kids leaving more than they're staying. No opportunity here. Old people dying, houses left empty. You ever seen that? A home become a tumbled-in pile of wood and plaster? A job become a burned-out brick box or a hole in the ground? We can change that. We can put this place back together, where it won't be just shapes. You got a monologue. I'm going to die down here. Why are you telling us all this? Because we're getting old. Even with the fringe benefit of good health, we need new blood to carry this on when we're gone. Really, you're like pitching us on this. Were any of you even minors back in the day? Any of you hurting now, financially, like? Or is this some big costume party murder club? For someone's shitty boss who's afraid of dying? It don't matter. It does. This is real bad. This is insane. Why shouldn't we just call the cops and say what? You saw some men you can't identify in an abandoned mine behind a locked gate and an elevator that won't run? You saw a hole? Okay, fine. Why should we help you? Ah, you get both anyway. Because no one is here to do this. You remember that flood a few years back? You remember the blizzard of 2010? That's what happens. Beyond that, jobs never come back. The kids never come back. Everything crumbles. Possum Springs bleeds to death. Soon we'll all be dead. This town will just be fields and trees. I've seen it. I know you have. I'll understand if you need some time to think it over. So we can leave? No one's gonna stop you. But understand that you don't know who we are out there. But we know who you all are. Ain't fair they get to leave and I probably got permanent damage. Shut it, Edie. You don't know a thing about what he wants, what he is. Edie, I swear to God. Let's go. Yeah, let's seriously get out of here. Son, you leave that crossbow. Well, why? Well, I could bullshit you, but the truth is I just don't trust you. Fine, whatever. It's a piece of shit anyway. I can't move you guys. I'll carry you. I have no idea what to even think about any of this. It's just horror. It's not a word you get to use too often. Where the Edie's of Mark. That's all I got left. Like, everything else in my head is gone. Get out of here fast. I don't know if I... Shh, talk later. Old stuff in here. Okay, I'm going to put you down for a sec, okay? Okay. So, Casey. Yeah. Yeah. And for what? I think I get it. Wow, really? Too tired to explain it right, but, like, they lost what they thought was going to happen, which was what happened, like, a long time ago. Or how they remember, like, picture it, and things it gave them. And so Casey and that kid in Harfest, and... Sorry, I lost it. That's more sense than I can make of it. They're sad. It's all really sad. Ready to go again, Angus? Yep, sorry. Wait, everybody shut up. What? Thought I... Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Is everyone okay? May, are you okay? May, say something. May? Okay, this is super creepy. And now she's crying. Shh, it's okay. It's okay, I've got you. He's gone now. Shit, how are we gonna get out of here? Just give her a minute. I feel air coming in from somewhere. So, we're not gonna suffocate. Okay, well, that's a relief. How do you... I was a scout, Greg. I was a scout. Hey, Angus. Yeah? I love you. Y'all. Welcome back, May. You okay? Better now that I almost got murdered. Again. Which is weird. It's like the third time in 2 days. Third time's a charm. Guys, ears coming from back here. Alright, I'm up. You sure? Yeah, I think I can walk at least. Boarded up a long time ago. Can we get through? Find out. Remember Resident Evil 4 when reviews presented QTEs as a novel and great thing? No, dude, Shenmue. The original Shenmue. That game was sold on QTEs. They're like, look at this amazing, innovative gameplay where like things happen and you push a button. Feed Ural McConnell to a bottomless hole in a mine. Well, okay, if you insist, don't tell me twice. Get out of here. Come on. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Story about some hunters finding a uranium cave in Appalachia in like the 1920s. Yeah, that's some fresh air, all right. And water. Dude, that's amazing. You can smell water. Hopefully it's not a river. Cave rivers are death traps. Mine river. We're in a mine. Right. I just go back the other way. I guess that's the way we're going. Never really got into Shenmue. It's a really interesting game. I imagine it doesn't hold up very well anymore. Because, like, everything that made it novel has been iterated on heavily since then. Come on, underground. Oh my god, if it's the trash boat guy. I can see the bottom. I don't think we're gonna die in the 1 foot of water. Right. Yeah, that's it. Just let May go first. Great. Shame the crowdfunded Shenmue 3 became Epic exclusive. Yeah. Alright, well, I fucked that up. I know what you are now. I think I knew before, but you know. After I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else. Something I'd lost. Trying so hard not to be angry. Got me all defenseless. And I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college, on the bus I had this dream. Or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree. Finally blown off. So scared. All the time. And the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. It was over long before I got here. So long hiding. We're trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop till I die. When I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave. When I have to let go. When this entire town is wiped off the map. I want it to hurt. Bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It means I am something, at least. Jesus. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Oh boy. You know I can't understand you, right? Now shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end. But I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. If you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May. Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just... very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Huh? Hey, there's light over here. Did you smell that? Bet he did. Oh, we can actually move now. Ah, yes, the smell of light. What is this? Might be a vent or something? Keep the miners from suffocating way back when? looks old enough at least. Brochure. Hello? We're down here. Don't ask us why, please. Could get lucky and someone's out here at in the woods at night. Hey, I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah, are you up for this? Yeah. I don't know. I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins. No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died. And you got all hyper because you're filled with dolphins. Fucking May, come on, dude. Okay, I'm seriously confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins. Ah, okay. There, thank you. Those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of here. That's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. I think we got a bit of hero music going here. Hey, we did it. This place. Huh. Hey, May. Germ? Yeah. What are you doing out here? I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. We're all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? It's been a really bad night. Sounds like it. Can I rope or something? Yeah. And you go get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? My entire body hurts. That was a long way. I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. I really like Germ. Oh, anyone else want to get far away from this well? Yup. Germ, can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. It's good to have friends that can get you dynamite. There goes a weird, weird guy. Saved our lives. Germ is good. Germ is a good man. It strikes me they just murdered all those dudes down there. How you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was self-defense. I guess, but we did cause the deaths of like a dozen guys. No. They're all still alive down there. Oh, God. Yeah. Jeez. Well, we're blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we're worrying about, like... It's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we'd had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Angus is clearly the most mature among all of them. What? They, like, killed people. They were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they all go straight there. Jeez, Angus. That's what I think, at least. That's what I think, too. So... Right there with you, buddy. This is like that trolley thing. What trolley thing? Okay, I'll explain if we keep walking. Angus is not wrong. Hey, guys. Are you there? Anyone?
Okay, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out here. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we're, like, special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is gonna keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserved all of this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's all like moving so fast and you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kind of killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. Lol. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel like right now, like, all I want to do is wrap my arms around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy. Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're at. B, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I'd fix them. I'd fix all of it. And I'd buy the tools to do it from your store. Or, like, borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got. And I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh, shit. Guys, I was just kidding about a lot of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Log off, May. Log off. Awkward. Just left an electronic recording talking about killing. Yeah, but just did lol afterwards. It's fine. Yeah. If you add lol, the police can't get you. That's the rule. Changing of the seasons, huh? Yeah, it's like asking if they're a cop. All right. So there's the shapes, and there's the hole. Yeah, I bet we got some messages. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informs me you're doing band practice, though. I'll see you there. Hey, man. Nice messages last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork, lol. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the Snelken. Hope you're feeling okay. Sincerely, Gregory. My message is good to be alive this morning. That's all. Does that ever change? No. Sharkle, you don't even understand, but that's okay. You're Sharkle. And that's enough. Epilogue. Stars. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to do it for Night in the Woods tonight. Thank you for coming out. We'll finish this up next. God. It's us. It's just us. Home and us. I don't know what this feeling is, but I'm not going to cry today. Sharkle does understand everything he needs to understand. Hey, Granddad's clock. Hey, Granddad. Make sure there's nothing else. Anything else? No, that's right. You go down into this place and there's the thing. That's it. We're gonna eat you for Thanksgiving, bird. No, we're not. It's okay. I should, like, reread some of these. I mean, I got time. The cozy months are coming. Shapes from beyond the veil of space. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. Let's see what the back of the book says. Released in 1937, Shapes from Beyond the Veil of Space is a towering achievement and marks the start of the weird gothic genre. An influence on much of the 20th and 21st century horror, science fiction, in pulp literature. Shapes is sure to make you question just how far away the night sky is from you at this moment. Cool. Seems like that would hit kind of close to home. May, honey, is that you? Yeah. I'm back in the kitchen. You want to talk? I do. Oh, I do, Mom. Oh, Mom. Yes, I do. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Mom. How are you feeling? Good enough to jump up here? Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Why? It's been just... You're an adult. And you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you are still my baby. Oh, Mom. We need to come up with some ground rules. Just because, honey, you could have died the other night. And then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, Mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year. And you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? Sure, buddy. Thank you so much for the raid. Okay, real quick. Raiders, we are in the epilogue of this game. So if you have not seen this before, and if you intend to play it yourself, totally understand if you want to skip out on this. Because we are wrapping this one up. Yeah, Mega Mondo spoilers, seriously. Yeah, but thank you so much for the raid, regardless. It is good to see you. Always good to see you, Jerp. And yeah, Library Man, I was kind of in the back of my head thinking the same thing. That would be really, really sad. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. Okay, so Dad's here. I'll be around tonight. We can talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner like we used to. Dad can flip the pancakes in the air. Sure. Are you going out today? Yeah. Can you please stay in town? Close? Yeah, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay. Well, I'm off. Love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Anything else? Are you still reading the same book? Oh no, this is a different one. This one's about people who died in the mines around here. Oh, cool. Yeah, it's very interesting. Got some old songs. Want to hear one? Sure. Far from here, the ocean's roaring. Far away across the din. I hear the Lord call the children. Bringing in. I'll see you walking through the barley. We'll find each other, friend and kin. I hear the Lord call their children. Bring him in. Tarry with me a moment. Talk the places we have been. Lord will call us both to heaven. Bring him in. We did never see the hymn that was being fed. And Sharkle? Sharkle wouldn't have done that. No. Sharkle is too pure and too good for this world. That's nice. It is nice. Alright. Last turnabout town, I suppose. Hey, it's Dad. You're not dead. Good. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Oh, Dad, why? I mind, I make glass, I done a heap of other stuff. But this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide for your family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Workers supposed to be able to talk. Workers supposed to be able to have a life. Workers supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I wanted to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house. Try to, at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions were always there in the mines and the factory. At least for a while. But here? I got something for you. Got out of the basement. How'd you get in the basement? You were in the crawl space. That's spooky. So what I got is... a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No. Really? You sure? Yeah. Granddad must have had it from the old days. Hey. Thank you. Wow, looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and you tell him to eat shit. Hey. Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May. Yeah? You come down and pick it with us if we walk out? I will breathe fire, Dad. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Grandpa was a big-time union organizer, and he had one of the teeth to mark himself as that. So May is trying to get her dad to bring that back. Which is really cool. And I got an achievement for it, which is double cool. What are you doing out here, by the way? Getting an early start on our longest night lights plan. Gotta dig them out of the closet. See if they even work still. Can I help put them up? We'll see. You're small fry. Dad. Dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum. We do need unions, yes. Yes, we do. Desperately. Passionately. We're gonna talk about this when the credits roll. I have many thoughts about what this game is telling us. Alright, Rabies, talk to me. Hey, Rabies. I bet your life is exciting. Playing with your friends. I mean, you're a champ. You gotta be popular. Eating garbage and common pests. I feel like I'm just glad the world includes you, dude. Defeat all bosses to Rabies. Alright, I got a jet. See you later, Rabies. Stay cool. Stay alive. Short message with Rabies this time. But that's okay. I think we had our moment with Rabies last time. Wonder if it'll ever be a big booming town again. Those guys last night were like deluded. But it'd be really nice if there was a god. I might ask. But I think they'd have to fight the other gods that bled this place nearly to death. I'm like proud of us all for having good ass lives in a shitty, stupid, good ass town. Here's to you, Possum Springs. Here's to survival. If I recall correctly, opossums are resistant to rabies. Lyme disease. Proletariat was seized control of the means of point-and-click production for the bourgeois adventure game plutocrats. Hear, hear! Let the revolution begin right here, in this place. Hey, Aunt Mall Cop. What are you doing here? I'm working, May. Sure. What's wrong? Don't ask. A lot of weird calls this morning. I think we know what kind of calls. Question. You haven't seen... Never mind. Go do whatever it is you do. Okay, fine, I will. May. Spit it out already. Be careful. Just be careful. Well, geez, until now I never considered that. May. Okay, fine, thanks, bye. Aunt Mall Cop never did redeem herself. They're good at screaming at their own butts. Hey, May. What's up, Selmers? You okay? After the whole, like, head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I had some migraine meds if you need. Man, everyone around here has migraines. No, it's not a migraine. Those things make me have to pee. caffeine. If you ever take pills to make you pee, it's caffeine. I didn't know that. I didn't know that either. Used to work at the pharmacy. All right. Well, if I ever have a headache or need to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Huh. Funny, we don't get a poem today. Doesn't really answer the question, Colleen. That very much does answer the question. The amount of rock salt isn't the problem. I don't have enough damn trucks for this thing. Cars slip sliding all up and down the goddamn hill. Colleen! I'm tempted to just close the road when the storm hits. Oh yeah, good. Let's just give up. Not giving up, Colleen. I'm sick of you undermining me. It's a bad idea. That's not undermining. It's undermining. I'm on Colleen's side on this one. This is great. This is peachy pie, ain't it? Okay, fine. Let's just close all the roads. Let's close down the whole damn town. Your ideas are always the most important and the most thought out. What the... We gonna do another water balloon toss? We nearly froze to death last time. I still have the sniffles. I think we can all agree it's too cold for water balloon. Yeah, Kathleen. Too cold for another stupid idea. Go to hell, Colleen. We could just hire some private plows. You want to go against the DOT union? Go right ahead. We got agreements with the county and state. Colleen's right on this one, too. If you two agree so much, why don't you just get married already? Ugh. I'd rather die. I'd rather break my own femurs with a cinder block. Alright, well now that that's settled, what are we doing about the road? Break for food? Great idea. Starving. See, we can still make decisions. Move out, troops. City council fucking sucks. There was no way they were part of it. I don't think anyone in town... Well, we'll have to see if there's anybody conspicuously missing. But I get the feeling that those cultist dudes were just kind of like on the fringes of town here. Be honest, knowing those people were down there, even with what they did, I think it's tough to report someone they were there, even they didn't believe me. I think that's what Aunt Malcop was saying about the calls. I think she got a lot of missing people reports this morning of dudes that didn't come home from the mine. But she wasn't going to go. I think she suspects that May was involved, but she's not actually going to go in on that. Snow coming. Gonna be bad this year. That's it? That's all you got? I've been on your porch every day since I've been back, and that's all you got. Alright, let's go look at some more stars. Get more... Yeah, okay. It's like all the old interaction points are up again. Should start doing my own laundry. Sometime. Then the cops could get you on contributing to the delinquency of my... Oh my god! Grunt fodder! What's happened to you? How did it come to this? Yeah, Nemrin, I agree. It doesn't seem like the police here are corrupt. They're just incompetent. They're just real small-town cops. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Got any more dust stars we can look at? One more. God, May, you fucking idiot. Stop doing that. One dust star left. This one, apparently. Found it. Let us consult the guide. Erskine the Firemaker. The Firemaker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and huddling up to it. For light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. This star makes me want to cry. Crying on my roof? You wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. Think we have discovered them all? Well, we didn't really discover them, right? I mean, someone else already saw them and named them. Oh, hey, Jerp. Yeah, no problem. Absolutely, my pleasure. If you missed it earlier, I'm at the like, I'm in the epilogue of this game. So if you have any intentions of playing Night in the Woods yourself sometime, totally understand if you want to duck out. I would hate to spoil something for you. One of the great stories of town I live in, teacher going missing for months and being found tied to a tree with electric cords. Oh my god. What? Oh, you beat this one a while ago. Nice, nice. I have loved this. This has been a fantastic experience. Wrote a whole bunch of stuff about them, and we just, like, found what they made for us. Is that not a discovery? Not really. Maybe not in the historical sense. We did not create the stars, or name them, but we had these autumn afternoons and found them together. Isn't that something? Something, something, something. My granddad said something like that once. Something about a story having really happened because hearing it happened to you. That is nice. It's not bad. Hey, look what we did. We did good. So what now? Supermoon is coming. What is that? A giant moon! Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make the hot chocolate. What a time! Sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chaskov. See you soon, Stargazer. There's Erskine. Nice. Very nice indeed. You know, these never did change. This board has been the same the entire time we've been here. Check the tunnel first. When winter come and water freeze, here the fish can be at ease. The tunnel is not flooded ruin. It's a home, a place for doing. Sure, that works. Please go away. It is awfully festive down here all of a sudden. Hey! Interesting, I can't talk to him. I can't steal a pretzel, unfortunately. Hey, you guys. Yeah? Stay safe, alright? Wow, thanks, Mom. Are you our new mom? Apparently. Life, man. It goes. Slowly. Nah, dude. Nah. I wish those two playing the music would shut the F up. Hey! Watch it. Oh, fuck. This feels like a really good epilogue to the game because it's not like everyone doesn't come out and it's like greatest hits. It's really just another day in town, you know? It's just another day, but we can see how May's changed from everything that's happened to her. Does seem like she's gonna be alright, doesn't it? Oh, manic. Don't have to be like that. Some things are better, some things are worse, some things are just different. Yeah. Wow. Somehow shooting down the stairs like that made it sound like one of the interaction prompts popping up. I just keyed into it while I was looking at chat. I was right, Mom took the day off, so she's not going to be here. Meh. The guys in the mine were rich shits. I don't think we met anyone in their normal lives. Small time rich. Yeah. That's a good point. They probably ran in different circles because they said they were able to do well with the thing's help. Alright. I don't think Grandpa's showing up. Yeah, that's a really good point. Like and B called them on that too. They weren't miners. They weren't like the salt of the earth folks here. You know? They were just ultimately they were just rich assholes that wanted to keep things exactly the same. Probably local rancher barons or whatever, yeah. Old family, yeah. He'll look a lot friendlier when he's covered in snow. Alzeros, dude, thank you so much for the follow. Like I mentioned, I play a lot of different games on this channel. I always have a Monday, Wednesday game. I have a Tuesday, Thursday game. We do a variety night on Friday and like retro console stuff on Saturday. But we try to play a lot of games like this. Like really story heavy, really interesting stuff. And this world is the thing and the whole a real entity, or were they just a weird? No, it was a thing. I don't think you can write off everything that happened to May. Yeah, May's headaches were real. Something seriously messed her up, and it seems to be better now. Still can't prove it's not charcoal, though. Hey. Well, hey there, May. What are you doing? No, just cleaning up. How'd the council vote go? We lost. I lost. It was just me pushing for it, really. We've got all this empty space. Could use it for so many things, but you tried. All we can do. God will show up when the time is right. Bruce was my friend. Mine too. Bruce was my friend too. You need some help cleaning this place up? That'd be nice, May. There's a rake back in a shed behind the church. Oh, I can't do it now, but run along, May. Okay, that was funny. Hey, weird-ass kids. It's you guys. What's up? Hi. Hey. You guys still doing that talking in order thing? Nah. Kept messing it up. We're kind of over the whole thing anyway. Oh, really? Yep. That pentagram thing was totally a thing. So, like, thanks. Huh, cool. And actually, everything you said was pretty spot on. Probably because we're actually psychic. Probably. Alright, well, I can't tell what level of sarcasm we're working on here. Oh god, I sound like a mom. Maybe no sarcasm. Maybe we're covering our tracks. So our cover isn't blown. Never change, weird teens. Please grow and become weird adults. Maybe we don't age. Maybe we stay young. Maybe we're forever. Thank you, again. For what? I don't remember doing anything. Who is this lady? Never find it very edifying to interpret media like that. Like after Pan's Labyrinth, I heard that a lot. Maybe all the supernatural stuff was in her head. Guess it could have been, but I don't see how it benefits the movie. So, okay, there's... I think there are movies and media that actually make use of that, where it, like, that dichotomy, the uncertainty of knowing whether or not events actually transpired are a part of the story, but I don't see that here. I think this is... I really like the structure of this game because it starts you out with a very grounded setting with very grounded problems and very identifiable characters and conflicts, right? And then it throws in this element of the supernatural, but the supernatural is actually an excellent stand-in, an excellent metaphor for what actually happens in the real world. So I think the structure of this game works beautifully because it's about very real things, both in the reality of what happens in the game and in the supernatural. It still manages to be about very real, very poignant things. And that's what makes this game really clever. Hey, you okay? Hey, I heard you're like in the hospital or something? Yeah. What for? Fell into a ravine while running through the woods at night. Why? Chased by a death cult of conservative uncles? Okay. Pretty on the nose, that. Yeah, exactly. Just because the magical stuff was symbolism doesn't make it not a real part of the story. And that's what I like about it. I am so over the it was all in your head twist. I hate it. I despise it. I am done with it. I like games where there is weird shit happening. I like movies where there is real shit happening. Like I always go back to Silent Hill with this. Because my favorite Silent Hill is Silent Hill 1. Because it's just a guy who had nothing to do with anything, who gets thrown into some really fucked up stuff that means something, that actually has a purpose behind it. To me, it's the perfect horror structure because it hits on so many like very primal fears while also having a meaning to it, while also having a purpose. That's what I want. I want weird, interesting things to happen that have some relevance beyond that. And it's, that can I don't want to say easily, but that can absolutely be done without it actually all having to be like symbolic metaphor or all in your head shit. All right, you don't have to tell me. So you're really okay? Yeah, it's just been a weird few days. Okay, I got worried. No, I'm super tough. Nothing's gonna get me anytime soon. I'm good. That's good. I wonder if they'll ever figure out who messed up the dudes. The dudes? The mural in the tunnel. Oh, I did that. What? Why? I don't know. It's not a reason. Why do you care so much? It's the dudes. You don't mess with the dudes like that. They're like a part of this place. This entire place is royally messed up. And nobody cares. I wanted someone to notice things aren't okay. This town is like a horror movie that never stops. And it's not even a good one. Yeah, it might suck, but it's our horror movie. What kind of movie would you want it to be? I don't know. Romantic comedy? Everyone lives in clean, shiny places there. And they're all pretty. And they kiss. But they're horrible to sit through. And you end up hating every person on screen. Yeah. They're always pretty hateable. It's okay to hate them. They're not real people. Yeah, fictional people don't mind. I meant the actors. Me too. You know? Does your family do stuff for the holidays? My dad's usually away on Thanksgiving, but he's home for the longest night. You should come do Thanksgiving at my house. Oh, no. Come on. We have 4 chairs and there's only 3 of us. That other chair usually just has junk on it. No, I can't. Why not? It's fine. It's fine. Hey, okay, we can talk about it later. Thank you. You okay? Can I do anything? No, it's cool. I just need to sit here and be quiet for a while. Okay, I'll leave you alone then. See you tomorrow, probably. May? Yep. Thanks for hanging out with me. No problem, kid. Try not to, like, burn something down in the meantime. See ya. How'd you for that? A horror show. All the achievements are finally coming home to roost. I was kind of worried this game was going to be even longer than I thought, because I peeked at the achievements before I started tonight, and I only have, like, 20% of them or something. Won't be able to climb this soon. Once it gets icy. Enjoy it while the weather lasts, May. Kind of funny that she looks at the cat when she says that. Alright, let's visit the miracle babies. Ooh, maybe we'll get to meet whoever lives in here. And totally not tell them we've been snooping around their place. What's gonna happen to all this? I guess it's just gonna sit here until someone gets around to throwing it all out. I should, like, steal the good stuff. Do a mom and dad thing. I'm sure they'll love it. Redecorate the living room. That's a terrible idea. The more Chivos you have, the more I've gamed the game evidence. I'm a little disappointed we never got to open this door. But you know, if you're trying to do high jumps to the right, you only need to be holding right while you're actually standing on the floor in order for it to work. Yeah, I think I worked that out at some point. Oh no, it's closed up. Well, you know. Just another day in Possum Springs. It doesn't work to the left for some reason, huh? That's interesting. Nuke Possum Springs 87. No, Nuke Possum Springs every day. Hey, you. Yep. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up, do fix-its, whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So it's been like being home again. Things like you remember them? No. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How'd you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today. And, like, have learned something. But I don't know if I learned anything, really. Well, in my experience, the big things don't teach you anything. But they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while and see what come of it. Well, done an honest day's work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. See you around. Not if I see you first, May. Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. It's not a bad thought, May. Do an honest day's work. So I'm gonna split. Part-time? How do they not have the hours? It's a huge store. How do they not have the hours? They got a computer program. It's all hooked up to some kind of mainframe or something. It spits out the optimum schedule for all the employees. The manager can't do much about it. Computer don't play favorites. Yeah, I guess you can't argue with a computer. Did Nancy give you hell? Nah, she did laugh though. I laughed too. We still gonna do that movie? Yeah, let's find a night we're all off. I'm off Tuesdays. I'm off Sundays. Thursday is my only night off. We can all put in requests? Oh. Job hell hasn't abated, it seems. Well, fall sure is ending. Sure looks that way. I've never seen you around before. Spend a lot of time indoors, but it's nice to take a break. And I like the cold. It's brisk today. Brisk. Sometimes I stand in the cold with my arms out, and I let a gust of wind pass over me. Chills me out a bit. Like this? Yeah. Is it working? Yeah. Some cases you'll hold the direction you came from when you go through a screen transition, you end up walking off the... Oh, geez, really? I'm glad I didn't run into that. Cold. Maybe too cold. Yeah, you don't want to be doing it for too long. But then you can go and get a coffee or hot chocolate or something. The endless cycle of life. It's cozy. The endless cozy cycle of life. Jeez. I hadn't thought about how cold it was getting out here until you mentioned it. It's snowing. I know. Sorry. You don't have to apologize. I'm from Canada. I have to apologize. Put my arms down now. Probably a good idea. The blood all ran out of my arms. Okay. Numb arms. I like you, random Canada person. I wonder if everybody's at the Falcon. Yeah, cultist stuff wasn't even working that well. All the jobs in town are still shitty. Holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since we got internet. We're still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago. Because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Takes you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God. Life moves on, huh? Oh my god, they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos. Oh no, Angus was in on the call. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan. But I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. It's not really snowing that hard. You can trick me into making tacos this late. Jerp, it always happens on this stream. We get to finding some food or talking about food and everybody's like, God damn it, now I need to eat at like 2 in the morning. It's snowing. There is snow in the sky, falling. How are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There's not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Shut up, chat. I know someone's gonna be a contrarian asshole about this. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. This is our victory lap. Don't ruin this. Bad news. My ex hates tacos. Good news. They're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Buck. Dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best tacos in all this general region? Pretty sure. Everyone's got a taco that works, from the hot dogs or technically tacos. But your taco's a sandwich. It keeps happening! I can't escape it! Been missing the pizza place? Why not try pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Or all lettuce taco? No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid, I'm working. I would eat a pizza taco. My favorite kind of taco is a bread bowl with... God, Jesus. Don't do this to me. Oh, this guy is all by himself now. Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? Nah. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. A bit cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's got to stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Nice. Maybe we can be a smelting buddy. Hey, wait. I missed something. I can't go up the building. No, I can't get up to the place with the thing. I want to get up to the place with the thing. Up there. I want to get up there. Well, at least I can get up to newspaper guy. What's in the news? Gonna be cold winter, worse in years. How can they predict that? Nah, future's all guesswork. Jersey-style pizza slices are technically tacos. Basically tacos, technically a tort. Alright, we're gonna skip Snack Falcon for a second here. Boom. Edge of town. My babies! My little rat babies! Well, not so little anymore. You made it! You've broken free! It's a miracle. I'm just gonna enjoy this moment for a bit. Don't mind me. I got a special scene for growing rats. Can I run around in here? It's May sitting in the old, I guess, manager's office? Watching the rats. Rats are awesome. I love rats. May's miracle rat babies took over the old food donkey. I guess Germ is gonna show up to band practice then. Sure. I wonder if they recognize her. I bet they do. I bet they do. Alright. It's time. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah. Just seems like relevant. Well, look who's live and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. Can we get out of here? Get band practice? Yes. Go Smelters. God, this door just does not like to open. That is worse in the summer. Oh wow, there's a pentagram on this sticker. I can't read the band name on it. We got a new one! Don't forget this, chat. This is our moment. I guarantee you it's not Cop. Well, it is now. It will live on as Cops Driller. Maybe it's like a German band with a name in English. Sounds like that. Guten Tag. Wir Cops Driller. Auf Wiedersehen. Close enough. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, I had to spring Angus from work. What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just up and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree, because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg's a nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And has like zero attention span. Greg needs a parent as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Angus thinks Greg, like, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't if he thinks so. Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets who carry knives. I mean, if I met the right guy, those would all be pluses. Jeez, you thought this out. Before you came back, they were the only people I hung out with most of the time. I had a lot of time to study. Working at the gas station was a continual thing with the other people, just late, not showing up at all, suddenly needing somebody to cover their shift every other week. I imagine in jobs like that, it can be really hard for management to find anybody else to even show up at all, so maybe they just have extremely low standards. So, like, how are you? I don't know. Still processing. I'm here, though. Yeah. You? Not great. I had a dream the world was ending. Might be. You think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling. Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. It's apparently a death cult of dads. Whole cosmic horror thing? Yeah, that. Did you even see or feel it? No, but between you and the dads, something had to be going on. It's old. It's very old. You can, like, smell how old. It's like a porch light that's on, and there are all these bugs around it, and the light goes out. And there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me way back. Like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. It really does seem like it was like last week or something. God, I can't even wrap my head around these past 2 weeks. I think it's pretty understandable, May. Remember that story, Adina in the Frozen Lake? Isn't it Adina and the Forest God? Okay, whatever. There were these weird teens. I don't remember that part of the story. Nope, dummy, this part actually happened. I know, I was joking. I don't know how to interpret jokes today. Okay, so you saw some teens. Anyway, they were being all spooky. Actually, you met them in the graveyard. Oh, those teens. The teens that tortured you. Yeah, them. They told me I'd see some pentagrams and then it happened. I think they're like witches or something. I think they're, psychic? I don't know, I think they're just weird. I saw the last pentagram when we were down there last night. It was like in the tunnel supports where the hole was. Angus would laugh at that. I'm just pattern seeking. Yeah, that's Angus. He'd say it nicely though. You know, this is really interesting. This dialogue is actually pulling together all the stuff we learned about B and Angus from what we did when we were hanging out with them. That's pretty cool. It didn't really register much with me at the moment, but like in that story, there's like a dead astronomer or something, and they're like a reflection in the ice, and there's a star they can't see until they're dead. Yeah, the ghost star. It's like it's like a Paradise Killer interview. B does not have her sig. That is interesting. If you saw a reflection of the ghost star, it'd be like a pentagram. That is true. I don't know. There's another kid, Lori Myers. We were hanging out by the tracks. So just hanging out with teenagers all over the place. Oh, hush. So Lori like squishes these little metal dudes on the train tracks, and they become like these cool little monsters. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Lori's pretty rad. But watching her do that, it felt like this ritual? Like, what was that old magic where they tried to make gold out of shit? Alchemy. Yeah, it was like alchemy. She was like doing magic. So you're saying you met like 4 witches. Not real ones, but I don't know what I'm getting at. When I felt like everything was over, like there was no hope, remembering like ghost stars and Adina and teen witches and Lori making monsters out of toy people and real trains just suddenly felt like life was happening. And teens were doing weird magic. So things couldn't be that hopeless. It's like those inspirational stories religious people put in books and like old people read them. About how angels like stopped a car from hitting them or sold them a house for almost no money, except your angels are teen dipshits. Work with what you have, I guess. So, have you had any new rat problems at the shop? Yeah, how did you know? I heard there were some rats around town. Makes me happy for some reason. Well, there's no such thing as a small rat problem. There's just going to be more of them. Hope Springs. Rats multiply. Cute. We literally sell rat poison. They're going down. We'll see. Hey, speaking of nothing, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? Mate, do you know anything about... What? We should, like, do a road trip. Where? Out west. It's all flat. But it does. We can go where it's really flat. No, I want barbecue. Teens Were Doing Weird Magic is a fantastic 2000s band name. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere, BBQ. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. I could... Okay, let's talk about it next year. I'll start playing it now. I thought you couldn't leave home because of your issue. Yeah, you're home enough. I mean, if we're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if we're not dead by then. Lol. You have a way of making Doom sound a lot like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. God damn this door. I think God already has. There they are. Hey guys. What's up, nerds? How'd you get Angus out of work? I made up a family emergency. My uncle got run over by a tractor. Ultra Barbecue would be a great band name. I feel like it has to exist already, though. I mean, it did in real life, too, but that was years ago. Hey, Greg, so I didn't really know Casey. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah, thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Should we, like, tell his parents? That your son was eaten by an evil hole and chucked in there by a cult that's dead now? Hopefully. I'm gonna go with no. Tell them what? Okay, yeah. Good point. Like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like, in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for, like, one day? I don't know how today can possibly feel normal. Another reason I've reported the cultists in the mine. When I was down there last night, I like made the decision not to die, or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you? It's been talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is gonna save us forever, but a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Thanks, I totally made it up. Like, right on the spot last night. I said it before. You're good with Doom. Doom, doom, doom. So anyway, song and pizza. We earned it by still being alive for another day. It's a decent reason. Decent. 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 Oh my god. That was really good. I mean, I don't think you need me to tell you that, but that was super, super good. So yeah, I already touched on a lot of what I thought about this and the whole how it's entirely about real issues, but it manages to weave between like real circumstances and supernatural circumstances to talk about them. And I love that they just straight up call out the cult as a bunch of like conservative dads. Like that's just what they are and what they would be in real life. So happy you helped kickstart this into being. Made it happen for only a little. Yeah, I can totally understand that. There's a lot going on in this game. There is a whole lot. And I mean, the writing is just brilliant. It's so... Like, I really love writing that feels like it's real people without being, like, noticeably so, you know what I mean? Like, it made everybody sound really, really natural without, like, pushing too far into being, like, overly clever or anything. Yeah, it's how people would talk. It totally is. And it's really noticeable when you're reading it out loud. You know, when I'm reading this stuff out for the stream, like, this game was noticeably easier to read. Like, everything flowed, like, so much better than a lot of games do. Thanks a lot for playing this. Probably wouldn't have played it myself. My pleasure, Kruger. I've been, I mean, Il Cornuto requested this game. He lives. I told you, I warned you, bro. Yeah, Il Cornuto requested this game like, God, well over a year ago. And I wanted to get to it, and I wanted to do it, and I put it on votes before. But it always had the misfortune of being put up against something else that people are really, really into at the moment. So yeah, I just wanted to do it. I was in the mood to do it. I wanted to do it, and I'm so glad I did it. Deep in the bells, there, Sharko lays hungering. Definite authorial voice in the dialogue, but there were a lot of interesting characters being different. Yes, yeah. And yeah, the writing was able to differentiate between a lot of different characters. Like they were able, it wasn't just the millennials that they made sound natural, They made the teens sound natural. They made mom and dad sound natural. They made the old crotchety asshole down the street sound natural, There's a lot of writing talent that went into this. What did I do here? So there's a couple pages I didn't manage to fill in. I wonder if that's from stuff that you do with Greg. God, you make this, dude. Or if I actually missed stuff. You have to learn the good speedrun routes for New Game Plus. Damn. Eels, chat. Eels. Since she never said it, apparently May is short for Margaret. Interesting. Very interesting. Huh. Honestly, I think probably the best scenes in the game were the ones where May like massively screwed something up. And in that, I'm very glad you guys put me on the B route. Like I'm sure Greg's route is great and like really entertaining, but I think my favorite scenes of all in all of this were when May just like shoved her foot entirely down her throat, because that's when her character comes through the clearest. Like that's when she's the most raw, And it's interesting to see what she does in those moments and how far she pushes it, and it's interesting to see how the other characters respond to that. It happens a lot in Greg's too. Oh, good. That's a relief, in fact. Unlike B's, there's pacing. Yeah, I really like B's story. I thought she was a really good counterpart for May. Because May had, for so much of the game, May just had this gross misunderstanding of B. All the while, B is harboring this, like, envy and resentment towards her that she's really not shy about. But nevertheless, it takes a long time to actually get through to May. Whoever wrote B did a very good job. Yeah, strong agree. These seem more like unconnected scenes that could have happened in any order. Excellent B. And ultimately, this was a very good use of cosmic horror. Like, cosmic horror is something that I don't feel is done very well ever. But it's used to such great effect here. Like, I really think that's probably the cleverest part of the game, is how it's used. Like, for its symbolism, for its horror potential. for like these big revelations and dramatic moments at the end. They're good scenes. They don't follow any arc that I can see. I mean, in a way, I felt that made them more relatable, because it's just two friends hanging out, right, and trying to reconnect, but with all this interference between them and just trying to work shit out. I think in a way it might have felt less natural if there was more flow to it. It's nice seeing cosmic horror when you don't have to spend 15 minutes explaining the racism part away first. There is some good cosmic horror on Steam. I will always call out The Last Door, seasons 1 and 2 together make probably the best cosmic horror story I've ever experienced. Like those developers, the Game Kitchen, I think they get cosmic horror, and I mean it's doubly clear that they do because they went on to make Blasphemous too, so they really get that. I realized tonight when I was getting ready for the stream, this game kind of reminds me a bit of shit. I looked the name up before the stream because I had forgotten it and I forgot it again. Fucking A Place for the Unwilling. There's a game on Steam called A Place for the Unwilling. I think I streamed a tiny bit of it, and then I played the rest of it off stream. It's different in structure and tone from this, certainly, but and I will admit the writing is not as good in that one, but it does some really interesting things with its story, and it's more of a puzzle box with its horror. It's a very interesting game. It would be, I would suggest checking it out, but I think it's a bit of a gamble because it is a very strange game in how it's structured. You love The Last Door Season 1. Like Season 2, thought it suffered from being more open. I actually had an easier time getting through Season 2 than Season 1. Season 1, I got stuck. I got stuck a couple times in Season 1. I thought Season 2 flowed a bit better. Me personally. It's been a really long time since I played those games. Wow. So yeah, there are definitely folks in indie gaming that are doing cosmic horror well. There's also a lot of people in the gaming space that are not doing cosmic horror well, so it can be hard to find. I mean, my God, we did Canarium, what, like last year? Was it that long ago? We did Canarium, and that was an excellent channeling of Lovecraft. And then we played their follow-up just a few months ago, Transient. And that was the thing, wasn't it? Remothered. I saw somebody play Remothered. Man, that game just kind of like bursts at the seams at the end. Original game world ideas are hard to sell to big game companies, yeah. But I mean, the indie scene seems to be doing just fine with them, so. World of Horror has excellent cosmic horror. I need to play more World of Horror. Transient was a hate crime against the player. It was a thing, wasn't it? All right, gang. Well, we did it. We actually did manage to finish Night in the Woods tonight. And it was good. And this actually works out perfectly because now I can take Thursday off without leaving you guys hanging for an entire week. So yeah, go us. Yeah, Remothered has a sequel apparently again. I lived another day. I did. I survived. Much like wow, man. It's funny because this game was made in response to like the events of what? Like the economic downturn in like 2008, 2009. It's just as poignant for 2020. Because this year was about surviving. Manic has inspired you to reinstall Dark Souls 1. Cool. Good luck, buddy. First rule of cosmic horror is don't explicitly reference Cthulhu. Do that and you fail. I don't know. There's some games that get away with it okay. I really liked I know it ended up with mixed reviews, but I really liked that Lovecraft RPG, the one that's just like like they just took all of his most famous mythos and just like shook him up and dumped him into an RPG engine, and I actually rather liked it. Not enough smooching Cthulhu. Yeah, the Cthulhu dating sim was hot. Okay, so schedule. Tomorrow night we're gonna be back on Paradise Killer. Unlike Night in the Woods, I don't think we're finishing Paradise Killer tomorrow. I think we're gonna wrap up a bunch of stuff. I think we're gonna wrap up a bunch of leads, and then we'll probably end up doing the trial on Monday. That's my guess. I will be off Thursday. There's gonna be no stream on Thursday. I'm taking the night off to ring in the new year with my family. Friday, we're gonna do an indie variety night, ostensibly with some of the games that I picked up during the sale. Entirely possible that we just play Wilmot's Warehouse all night if I really like it. And then Saturday, we're going to finish Shadowgate on the NES, on the AVS right here. Next week, next Tuesday, 1 week from tonight, we're going to start Final Fantasy IX. I'm not going to put off any longer. We were supposed to start Final Fantasy IX a full week ago. You guys have been very patient while I played through Night in the Woods, but you guys voted in Final Fantasy. We're going to do Final Fantasy. So, show up if you love it. Show up if you hate it. Show up if you want to talk about it. Show up if you want to see me play another JRPG. When was the last one? Oh my god, you can actually... Oh, shit. You can actually shake these using the analog stick on this. Show up if you want to talk about sandwiches. Yeah, there'll be a lot of that. Never realized that. Alright, gang. That is gonna do it for tonight. Wow, we went like a full hour over time, but you know what? It was worth it. I didn't wanna put that off any further, and I mean once we were in the mine, we had to get through it, so. Argue about Phoenix Downs. Yeah. So yeah, let me see if anybody is actually up streaming at this hour. Jesus. Yeah, there was no stopping at that point. I knew that. And I was fine with that too. Is anybody else doing Night in the Woods? Because pretty much anybody I could raid is asleep right now, or there is somebody else doing Night in the Woods. There are people doing Night in the Woods. Cool. Ah, shoot. That doesn't even load. Man, I want to send you guys to somebody. How about this one? Alright. I am going to send you to another Night in the Woods streamer, and you can hang out and say hi and be friends or whatever. I don't know who they are, but we'll just give it a shot. Yeah, there's this nerd go play games is still streaming. Yeah, up way past his bedtime, as usual. He has a lot of eyes in his name. All right, rating. We're doing this. All right, gang. Thanks again. Thanks for joining me on this momentous adventure. Thanks for encouraging me to get through Night in the Woods. It was a blast. I greatly enjoyed it. I am equally excited to get through Paradise Killer, so hopefully I will see you all tomorrow for that. And until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.